double check. Audio works. Okay. I don't want to repeat the same incident that happened a couple times ago. Or a couple of weeks back. That I accidentally didn't have my mic on. Hello there. Well, considering we are still opening, so, and our host is currently AFK, so it's just a tiny delay. Sure, we have 3 workers in here already, so but then again, isn't every bar empty before the opening? Well, let's see. One of them was here a little bit ago, before I started the stream. They wandered off somewhere, so they will be here shortly. After all, it's Sunday, so people are tired and more relaxed today, so it is not that big of the deal. Okay, the doors are open. Soon people will start flowing in. I am doing fine. Oh no, that's bad. But yeah, I've been doing okay. I had to veto one of the rolls yesterday. Because it's too early for my character to have that arc active already, so I have been doing this since last year's summer, so what day is it? A year and 3 months in the VRCHAT setting. So and when I started, I had the pad or the pad VR headset. Yeah, it's been a while. And even funnier is that I have been standing since the last year mostly. So it's something quite peculiar.
How you doing?
I am existing, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
But it has been a while since it's even been this. But
I'm thinking of being nice. for today, puts 200 credits on the counter. Have some free drinks for people.
Alright.
You can make today some fun. You can make today fun.
Okay. Well, that was a... Oh,
That was fun. I crashed as soon as I came back.
yes, I saw that.
Let's... Oh yeah, I don't even have...
I was on the middle of writing
Go
into the
in.
register things. Ah, when I accepted, because I was like, it's
By the way,
Sakura. Sakura requested
Nikki
back
put
in here.
$200
but-
in the register for free drinks today.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Any anime world? Well, I think it would be probably Konosuba's one. Because that has the, well, a pretty good setting on things.
God, I hate drift. Look at this.
It could be worse, Nixie.
There. Wait, how the
I
how
put
you able to do things?
well, somehow, you know, this world has one-handed accessibility features. Kind of.
Today you're just a cripple.
Yeah.
Is this
But
just
yeah.
a day thing, or is this
Konosuba's
a
world
full-time
mostly,
thing?
because
Oh, I've been
that has
like
the
this for a
most,
while.
well, easiest
Yeah.
setting
Poor bean.
Hi.
to have any sort of things. And I kinda like isekais anyways, to some degree. Not too much. Some isekais are total garbage, but still.
Hi,
Yeah.
Sakura. Notice anything different?
Pokemon. No, it looks exactly the
Your
same
paint
to
job?
me. I don't
Yep,
see
new paint
anything
job.
different at all. Not at all. Are you a catfish?
And if you have not watched Konosuba, you should.
Technically, I think the correct term is a pog fish. Was it something I said?
Fringmento.
What? I wanted to paint it to look like my pet muskie Francis, but I didn't know how to draw a fish head. I looked for whatever was the most popular picture of a fish on the internet.
Fair enough.
Hi, Talia. Hi, Bastic.
Evening. Bugs, girl.
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Hi.
Again, didn't get shot,
Sebastian.
so I'm good.
That's always good.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Let me just.
Did
While
you
you
tell
guys were doing
Michael
your
I
training
was
session,
1,000
I
years
was
old?
fucking asleep.
Oh,
What?
well, maybe
Did you
next time.
tell Michael I
I
was
was like
1,000 years
for
old?
like half an hour.
I don't really remember, but might have.
Or the rest of the time.
What the fuck?
Well, you're not
Sure,
12
father,
or anything that you say you are, that's for sure.
Look at
Definitely need
me!
to sleep.
Do I look like 1,000? Do you think I want to be 1,000? I'm not!
You look
No.
like a child and you act like a child, so
Because then you look like me.
child.
Then just let me say I'm like 13. It's fine.
It's easier
Fair
for
enough.
everyone's minds.
Fair enough, fair enough. Then I... Alright. Chill, relax. Then I am 30-ish?
Okay!
Yeah, that's
You look 30! You wear stuff a
I'm
30-year-old
like
would wear.
20-ish then, I guess.
Damn,
You
I
look
got
more
good
like a
taste.
17-year-old.
Soon. I'm joshing. I'm kidding.
Are you sure you can say that in front of me?
I wasn't referring to you.
I know.
Okay, just making that clear.
He said their first favorite child is what they're
And
referring
yes,
to.
technically speaking, I can't say that in front of you. But I will refrain from doing so, possibly. No promises.
You just did it, so it's kind of
Okay.
hard to do now.
My filter has kind of been unblocked recently. Just leave me alone.
You have a filter?
Fair enough.
Used to have.
Exactly.
Hope Ray comes back with Amy. I need to fix
Hey, I
the
thought your
enchantment
liver
on the
already
necklace.
grew back.
Well, at the very least, he did tell me it was gonna be later. Maybe like half an hour max.
I'll tell him to bring Amy.
Okay, I'm fine.
Go for it.
Okay.
My man!
Hmm.
Oh, man. I am lusting after some of that dragon blood.
Hmm. I see.
Please.
Daniel, stop
Hand me my
fucking
fetch.
words.
I'm drinking your blood.
I'm pretty sure he knows.
It's not
May not be me.
cringe.
Okay, Nick,
Definitely. Ah, yes.
Here's your drink. And it
You
has
were
already
Thank
been
you, my
prepaid.
man.
Taking care of the kid and all that.
That's good.
Nixie
what?
has paid most of the drinks today.
And I finally got it to.
Yes!
How
Is
much
those
it's
all
gonna
extra
work for
forms,
me.
or are you just hairs
What's that
installed in a
spell?
way that
You could have just said nothing, but I appreciate it.
New spell.
I know.
I just need
Real.
to
Fair
get
enough.
in here so I can fix it on her necklace because
What?
he was my prototype.
Also, you need to
Oh, you're like
you need
kissing
to flip your normal around for that one.
Hold on. Does that count as experimenting with children?
Out of character real quick. I told my model maker, he said it was fine, but apparently I'm not seeing ghosts.
Oh,
It still counts as that, but it's just...
One sec, I'm gonna
Hey.
just deactivate this shit.
Listen, the prototype is either it will work and save her life, or she's dead either way.
Exactly. Still experimenting on a fucking
It is not fine, in fact. It
never
is
said that was
horribly wrong.
yeah.
Meow.
There we go, that feels better.
Babe, I know that it is wrong.
Okay, it just looks like your head's like spiked up now.
He's gone Super Saiyan.
Did you like take some scissors and just like chop off the top of your like thingy?
It feels like it,
Fair.
doesn't it? It feels like he's done that.
Maybe.
It's okay. I would do the
Yeah.
same if I was annoyed by it.
Why would you do the same?
worry about it.
I don't want to, but also I'm not very good. I'm not very skilled. I'd be like, you look in the mirror and be like, shit. I can't get these.
I
Please,
think
sir,
at the
please stop this."
very least you would cut one of your ears off.
Oh
At
yeah.
least get someone to do it.
That's
Oh, no,
what you
Junior,
need to
you're
death by
doing
the
it.
end of the day.
You're gonna totally do a terrible job.
Honey, I need to get
What the-
Mylan to do that.
Sakura, the fairies are doing it again.
Yoink. No!
Wow, guys.
would have them participate, but I'm too fucking tired right now.
Be happy I have a rule against hurting children.
If you try to
Do
hurt,
not
you have
mess
to
with
get
a man's
the
drink.
first.
Plastic, that kind of doesn't
Also
work
true.
to your own advantage.
Which is exactly
And
why I
also,
have
it's
to roll.
kind of dumb. I've seen you hit yourself
do you
in the face before. Doesn't that count as
And
hurting your
also,
child?
if...
He hit himself in the
Look,
face
Ma,
before.
no
He hurt a
hands.
child.
It's empty already. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, is it?
You spilled everything. Please have.
Why did I smell it? That was a mistake.
Making
Yeah, that's strong stuff. That's not for you.
It's making my eyes
Thank you, Pakk.
water.
No problem.
I'm planning a road trip. It's gonna be kind of like a family trip.
Ooh, sounds
Where
fun.
it's me, Sean, we're taking our kid, we're bringing Gen, and probably Yui, Luna, Vioto, and their kids.
Ooh.
I'm wondering
Oh,
if
sounds...
I'm gonna have to double check the truck. I was wondering if maybe you, Lloyd, and your kid could come along.
You'd have to talk to Lloyd about that. He's
I'm
quite
assuming this is
overprotective.
through like Vale, Severa, that sort of shit.
Huh?
The trip itself, going through like the Vale and that sort of thing.
No, I'm gonna go on a road trip through a desert.
Okay.
That's what... Oh, if I knew
Make your
me and
child
Rita
like
could
a
spill a
potato?
blizzard. We could just...
Gonna go through some like
They can't
abandoned
still in the
like
desert. This
city
has to be
ruins and
confirmed,
shit. It's
so.
gonna be fun.
It's not the same desert that Draco trained us in
It's like
yesterday, was it? Is it?
Probably not.
I don't think that was a desert. I think that was more of a wasteland than a full-on desert.
If Lloyd does allow it, me and Rita could probably just create a whole blizzard to cover up the desert. Just... There, no more
And fuck
desert.
up the ecosystem.
Why
Hurting
would
and
we need
killing
to
all
go
those
to the desert?
harmless animals.
It's already fucked up as it is.
Harmless.
Fair enough.
Just
Also,
because
wouldn't that
it's
just
the
make it
desert
even
doesn't mean
colder
the
at night?
ecosystem's
We're just
fucked
going on
up.
a road
The
trip.
desert has a very
No, the
unique
ecosystem's-
ecosystem.
The ecosystem
Huh?
Oh, there's
anywhere is fucked up as
I
it is.
hope I heard the right amount.
And
That
I
What
was
have you
didn't
been
say
up to?
it would
Haven't
last
seen
for
you in a while.
long. Now did I?
Yeah, but you might accidentally overwater a lot
pointing
of
at you.
plants by doing that. Which,
Actually,
like,
we could summon the thing, and by the
What
time
have
we
you
summon
been
it, it'll probably just be
doing?
rain. And then it would stop. So it'd just be like...
Okay.
Explain.
just be careful.
I've
Because
been
then
doing
you
well.
get... Afternoon, all of you?
I'm not
My
gonna question
mom.
the mask, but okay.
It doesn't work if somebody doesn't.
Hey, Luna.
Would have been weird if I said I was doing your
Where's the
dad.
summer?
'Cause that'd be so fucking weird.
Yeah, and
so well.
do me a favor, never mention them again. I have the feeling that
Thank you. You're the first person
The
to
more
actually
people
say
talk about
it
it, the more he
before
shows
saying
up.
what the fuck.
like a whole manifestation
I guess
thing,
it
you
meant
know,
you have to
the more
have it
people
on
worship.
Reasons.
Yep. I'm having
Yep.
mana
Then
fluctuation.
again,
I'm having
Oh
to
god, that's not
talk
good.
about me more.
Oh shit.
Is that cheese home?
Never mind. I show up whether I talked about me or not.
Oh.
Came home yesterday.
Well.
He's definitely much stronger.
All
than
this will
me.
go down. I think that's fair for the next few months.
By the way, if you want drinks, I put a lot of money out there for free drinks.
Oh yeah, he's
People
gonna have a nice talk with his daughter.
Pakk already
once
told me.
he gets back into better shape. And
Thank
gets a
you for that.
haircut,
Ooh.
maybe.
Free drinks.
A nice talking
I'm
dude. He's
excited.
probably
I'm
gonna
excited. I want to see that shit
scold
happen.
her into oblivion.
Actually, I'm thirsty. I want some of those free drinks too.
I'm not sure. I've never actually seen Sachi act as a parent.
You know, for a second I forgot he was in a power suit.
much. That was
I was
mostly
just
why
like,
she's
hey, I
around.
want free drinks, and then he just runs away.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering why
He
he
has
was
to
running
get
away.
out
Like, I was
to
like, why is
drink.
he
Must
going
have been cold.
Yeah.
He has to get out of his robo suit for him to
Wow.
He
drink.
also forgets to
If
close
you
the
can't
damn
drink
door.
while in there.
You know, you could just give him permission to be able to
Video.
get out of it
Us.
in here.
Thank you.
Should
They're very
override the
cursed.
relic
And anywhere outside of
to
here,
allow
or
people to
before,
use it.
and this
Hey, I
basically
can do
never
that.
would fuck you over.
You should be able to do it. You are technically working.
I was never told I could do that.
Can I get a free chocolate milk, please?
Heck, I was never
Sure,
told
you
I
can.
could
They
do
can-
that.
Basically, let me over your
That's what they
shoulder
can do at the
thing, and
Purple
it's like
Lotus,
I'm
so
saying, more than you
if
already
they can do
are
that
in
here,
your
then-
anywhere over the course of a month. And it's
I
fine.
mean, I can just like hold the badge in my hand and
shit.
like hold it up to him
Awesome.
while he's getting out,
Make sure not to
Here
look at
you
your
go.
eyes when we're not in a safe
Never
place.
and then take it back.
And if there's just too many
That'll
people,
work
even
great.
though it's not my purposeful effect, it can harm my eyes.
Come on.
Thanks, bud.
No
You're not
problem.
allowed to drown in your eyes? Oh, well, that's...
Rub 'em on. If you want to get out of here, you can find a place to park it around here, and I can just put the badge on you and let you
That's one way to
out
go,
of
journey
it and
someone's
back
eyes.
into it. It's not there. I was just like making the most.
What's with the Draco cosplay?
We're talking about
Yeah.
first
Okay.
size.
I remember that
Oh
next
my
time.
god.
Thanks.
Ha ha ha, this is
You're welcome.
Draco's mask.
It is Draco's mask.
You, what, you stole it from him?
No.
No.
I don't think
It's
anyone
far
can
away.
steal shit from him.
Oh,
I'm
I was gonna-
waiting
I
for
was gonna
a
respect the
Draco to
hustle,
steal
but-
from
the
him.
mask.
I've seen people
No.
try and pull it off of him and never works.
Yeah, I
Like,
tried
super
too when
good.
he was trading us a bit, and I got my ass handed to me, so yeah.
Besides,
Yeah,
if
that
you
was
did
very
take it
funny.
off,
Damn it! I
You'd
missed
be-
that!
Oh yeah, you missed. You missed. No. One time
no,
before,
never mind.
he smashed my face through for a stone cross too. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the earlier one.
Did somebody
That
get
must
on
have been a
camera?
nice fall.
No.
Actually,
I
it
mean,
did.
Ray
My
was
little,
there. He should have
my
had a
little sister
camera.
was recording the whole thing.
No.
So if you ask Rin
Oh,
next
yeah.
time you see him, he might be able to give you a copy.
You know that saying that like get on camera?
Realty says every time someone
Here you
casts
go.
prestidigitation, a pigeon shits on someone.
unless
you.
you make
Where
it
did
go
he get that
somewhere.
from?
Realtor.
Yeah, where did he get that from?
I have no
Some
freaking
friends
idea.
are
Probably
also
some
there now.
weird guy in his realm.
I really need to do something about that. Can't be downloading every single one and trying to combine them.
Wait, can you use prestidigitation to
Maybe
dry
I can use
someone's
delay
eyes?
on the LBS.
By technicality, yeah.
Yes?
Oh god. Oh god, no.
Oh, speak of
I
the
don't
devil!
want to accurately respond to that because I've known someone who did it before,
What the
and that
fuck?
person
use
ended up going
prestidigitation to
blind
dry
because they
something,
kept
right?
doing it.
Sakura, no.
Prestidigitation is a cleaning spell, but yes, by all technicality, it could
And
dry
dirty.
someone's eyes out.
You can just take the moisture off the top of their
That's
eyes.
horrible. That's horrible.
Luna, speak of the
Talia was
devil,
making a
you
good
were
point though.
right.
If you
Sakura's
aren't
planning
super
torture plans
careful, you'll
again.
take the moisture out of the rest of the eye too.
Again?
And you're making a blind.
What if I want to blind
Again.
them?
Sakura's always like
You-
that.
I
though.
think
You
you-
know that.
There's better ways to do
You're a
that.
sicko.
Already.
If you're talking
It's
about
called
devils,
good combat.
you're talking about one
Listen,
of my siblings,
there is
one
no
person,
there
and
is no
more
honor in
Jack.
death.
You are more of a
If
devil
I have
than
to
an
do it to
angel.
survive, I
I've
will.
seen how you fight.
I'm
I like
liking
this
you
one
more and
mentality.
more.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm raised by devils. What do you expect?
I feel like that would be just
That
as
is
bad
fair.
as throwing sand in someone's eyes.
Technically, she is a devil.
Oh no, not sand.
Yes and no.
Powderized glass.
If you-
Powderized glass.
Ooh, oh, that's rough.
Because when they
If
go
you
to
really-
try to rub it out, they're shredding their eyes.
If you really want to
You know,
fuck
I
somebody
thought-
up, you get one of those pens that basically have like where you have to dip it, or like they have like an ink cartridge in them. You jam it in there, and the ink just comes out. Oof.
My
Yeah.
advice every
But-
now and then,
I think how it would feel is like you said,
take a chance to go
glass
outside
strapped on the eye,
and breathe in
except
and
it's
get
just
out
the
of the
tiniest bits, the point where you can
artifacts
feel them
effect.
getting into your eye socket and in your eye more and more every time you blink. And when you
Fuck.
try to rub your eyes, it pushes in more, and your eyes
She's
just burst
home.
like a fucking bull
That's
or
why
like
it
a
was
fucking
acting like this.
watermelon surrounded by rubber bands.
He has
See?
longer hair than Draco now.
The fuck?
Okay, now this is
Greetings.
that's just gonna take care
Oh,
of itself.
hello.
Hello again.
Long time no see.
Hi. War will do that to someone.
It does, sadly.
Bearing my own for the next 11 months. Get to put down an old bag of bones.
Or maybe kiss you.
You need to ask
Can
for
I
it.
tell that's harassment?
Was that a threat or a promise?
Only if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Can I tell
I get a feeling that they're not going to like it. So
No, I am not. That's gross.
And that'll depend on how much tongue you use. Wait.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Jesus, nobody can take a joke here, goddamn.
So I do
That's how you spread cooties, you know.
Fuck, I think I need to be drunk for this.
Take you to the back.
No,
I
Mark,
mean,
it's the dragon blood.
Yeah.
but
Into the ocean.
if you take him to the back, he's gonna try to use the mouth more.
That's the plan.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
Quiet, there's a soccer right here.
I have a question.
Here you go.
If your tongue gets cut off,
She's
Thanks
up
a lot,
there.
I have a kid already, woman, and a boyfriend.
Basic, if your tongue gets cut off,
Kill
can you
him.
kill
I'm
it?
allowed to flirt.
It's not.
Yeah.
I regrew a
They're in
liver
an open
and
relationship.
my arm, so yes.
Okay, so when we get back to the guild hall, I'm cutting off your
As long
tongue.
as I inform Sean of what's going on and what I'm attempting to
Oh,
do, he's
fair
fine
enough.
with it.
You know that Sean would kill him either way.
So,
Great,
Well,
we got
yeah,
free
Sean would
drinks.
totally kill him if he wanted to.
Yes. It is his.
Hey.
Wait, hold up. Didn't he need that mask?
Magic fluctuation.
No.
It's super safe.
Maybe get a white wine ready.
Little guy's
Just
been
in case.
having a
Magic
full
drinks.
course meal pretty much ever since I put it on.
He comes in. If he
I
does
think
come
it's
in.
finally stopped,
Fair
but
enough.
yeah.
That and well,
Did you get my
I
text?
hope.
sure he has another
I
mask
did.
on the spare anyway.
Yeah, it would be pretty stupid if you didn't have at least a spare one.
What? Yeah.
I finally figured out
question.
how to get the enchantment I put on it to work better, so I want to update it so it actually works better if she has to use it.
Sure, I guess. As long as it works, I don't understand anything anyway. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Ray's trying to kiss me. Am I allowed to cut out his tongue when we get back to the guild hall?
Alright, well,
What?
I need to go do some things.
Basic's trying to kiss me. Can I cut out his tongue when we get
I
back to
got
the hall?
the teasing from
Guild hall?
Draco yesterday since he had to
No,
hold
that's-
down
I
think
Seven
that's
and I
fair.
had
You gotta
problems
run.
getting
You
to
gotta
her.
run. You gotta
What
run,
you think?
man.
And I was
You gotta
this
run.
far away from her.
I think I
Trust
could
me.
do with some
I have a
tea.
lot more to run for.
Any perfect type?
More quiet levels, I don't
Really,
think.
really, what's that? What's that? What else are you gonna run for, huh?
No,
Many other women.
Do you have a
make
berry
that
too?
note.
I love you too.
We do have forest berries.
Dude, you're a
Yes.
player. Like, hey,
I just like to joke around. It's just, but some of them take it a little
Yeah,
bit more
just-
seriously.
In case you didn't hear, free drinks today.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that was
Okay.
not a joke?
Yeah,
Nixie
okay.
just laughs.
I told Puck to get a white wine ready just in case. And speaking of
Ellie.
Dylan,
Yep,
oh, she
drinks
just
are
like, no, I
free
know.
until
Wait,
the
wait.
until the payment has already been Nixie paid for people's drinks for a certain amount. So
No,
So
Nixie
cutting out
paid
my tongue?
in
They will
advance
be
for
free until
bunch
then.
of drinks for everyone.
Yeah, if you tried that on me, my husband would kill me. Especially if I went home and told
Get
him.
me a white wine right
I'd
now,
want to
right
know
now.
his
Thank you.
Appearance, and then he'll be like, okay, what did I
I'm sorry.
look like?
Who
And I'll tell
prepared
them, and
As
then
my
he'll be like,
murderous husband,
Nixie.
no touchy.
overprotective
There we go.
husband.
No.
Overprotective husband. Not
Scratch that
murderous.
out. Protective. Oh,
You're a grown-ass woman.
Bastic does that.
Oh,
Bastic does that to everyone.
The only thing is, if you try to make flirty jokes towards Luna, that'd be another story. That's why I would drag him by his entrails down to the deepest parts of the oceans.
Hey, imagine he makes flirty jokes a lot.
That's not murderous. That is murderous.
Here's a necklace
just
back.
making a note.
Take you.
Oh, by the way, if you think I'm
I'm
serious,
so tired
wait till
now.
you meet my sister.
Sit down, have a drink.
That bitch
I
is
didn't even want to
psycho.
meet you in the first place, let alone your sister.
Probably not gonna drink.
Damn.
Yeah, here we are.
Why did you pay drinks for
Not yet,
everyone?
at least.
Exactly.
Did
Wormed your way into my
Dumbass.
life.
For fun.
You damn.
We have no idea what you
Damn, I
guys
run a
did to
blank
him.
there.
What I did to who?
Fuck.
Worm?
Another chocolate milk, please.
You paid free
I ran
drinks
blank.
and I'm
Sorry.
around.
Yeah, just whenever. But yet you haven't.
That's
Abby,
gonna be
I
a
like having you
glorious
around.
day.
Well, it's only 200
Free drinks,
credits
I know.
worth of free drinks.
I already didn't spend
Here you go.
100 of those because I drank 2 Dragon
I'm
Blood.
sure he's keeping track of it.
You do know the Dragon Blood actually.
I'm a very peaceful
Dragon
person,
Blood,
but if
right?
someone denies my
No,
second
but
drink,
I
I'm
like
gonna
to
say
say
it.
it because that pisses her off.
That's really fair. I'm taking my blindfold off.
My safety is not a priority, if you haven't realized yet.
You're not fine if someone
Yeah.
was something that step to the side.
Really
Let it
not.
got you. Don't worry about that. Just
Cool.
No fighting in the nook. If you're going to do it, take it outside.
Ooh,
And no killing.
Hey, bastard, follow me.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not that dumb.
Did you sign yet?
You sure about that?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not dumb to follow you outside. After
Yes.
we said that.
And the only fights that we will allow outside are consenting ones.
Yep.
Fair. Although to be
So
fair,
if we
he likes
catch
getting
anyone being
his first blood
ambushed,
himself.
well, the ambushee, I hope they like the fireplace.
To be all being frozen.
Ooh,
To be
sounds
fair,
hot.
We cooked marshmallows there in quite a long time.
to be fair, Blackstick's not weak.
That
He fought against
sounds-
Bear not too long ago.
That sounds great, actually.
The trick is to keep rotating it
It's
and
rather
get it
fun.
a light golden
Should
brown
probably
on all
try that.
sides.
He knows his
Actually,
food.
the
He
real
knows his
trick is
food.
getting the right type of marshmallows that don't instantly turn into charcoal. You actually have to make a specific...
What's up, Al?
Actually, I have a bag of those.
So,
Actually, there's one trick I found out. If you roast them just right, and then you can just slide the outer cooked side off, eat that, and the inner gooey side is still there. You can
Yep.
recook it and keep doing that
No problem.
until the whole marshmallow's gone.
He's going to pull out one of the marshmallows that he was sucking on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just to meet Puck.
Alright. Drinks are free until the Nix's prepaid amount is done. So your drink will be free.
oh, okay. Alright. Bartender, my hand is empty.
Sure. Which one? White or the other one?
Why not fill both hands? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Get two of them at once. and just
Here
double
you go.
smoke 'em.
Thank you.
Just imagine you with a cowboy hat going like, "Get me a drink, bartender."
That sounds like Zoidberg.
Oh, poop.
Get me a drink, bartender.
Holy
Sorry.
shit,
Amazing of that.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Oh yeah, told you.
Fucking, that's scary.
I think I've been ignored.
I did ask you. The white or the other one?
White.
Yes.
The other one is less expensive. That's I'm gonna pay myself.
Wait, hold on. You drink anything else except for something that makes you a basic ass bitch?
How was your training?
Blood.
Oh, forgot about that for a second.
Well, if you like.
So you're having white blood cells?
Sorry, you two think it's Spark.
No, this is white wine.
We were gathering
And
up.
beside that, I also drink blood.
Sneak up on me like that.
Hi, boss. Sorry, it's kind of my thing.
Ooh,
Fair enough.
No one sneaks up on you. You're just paranoid as hell.
I know.
Do you blame me?
Yes. You make all the enemies you do. That's on you.
Are you holding my wallet?
Your pocket lens.
Keeping that safe?
Anyway,
Good work.
Thank you.
Next time we actually think of turning and I'm there on time.
I respect
I'm
the
more than
hustle,
willing to
though.
spar with you.
55.
I don't actually
Would
need
you
the
want to
money.
do it in the sim room sometime?
I wouldn't do it because I
Not
work.
far.
Oh, he's got a woman's hand
I
in your
think
pants.
you're around people who have higher defenses than you both for benefit.
25.
Well, you're my little friend too.
No. Was it
Yeah.
35?
The implication is that you have a woman spending your money. That's the expression.
Oh, you have
What did
no
you
idea.
think it meant? What did you think it meant?
We will not
What did
discuss
you
this.
think it meant?
We're not discussing this.
Please, no yelling.
Having someone having
yelling.
someone's hand in your.
Please.
Forgive me?
No yelling. No yelling.
We're not discussing this now.
I get very anxious around yelling.
Yeah. Apologies.
How are you feeling up?
Danielle bumped them on the head.
But
Danielle just tell them to lean down and get.
the expression of someone's
have
hand
it-
in your pocket just means someone's
If someone
taking your
starts
money.
yelling,
That's all I've
I
ever
get
known
very
it.
scared.
Yeah, you did not spend so much time in Diamond City yet, so you will learn the other meanings soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he's referring to pocket polling, which is a very different
I
thing.
usually choose flight.
No, in Diamond City it's more referring to grabbing something.
Hey, Bastard.
You know, I'll learn to face
Yes.
that eventually.
Thank you.
No problem.
Poke.
Oh, I thought you were asking for a product.
No, I was just poking you.
How are you doing?
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
poke.
Yeah, usually when somebody
Yeah, fine.
pokes me and then
You sure you're
says
sound a bit
either
down?
poke or whatever, I just hear
Don't you
coke.
fucking
My uncle isn't really
just
good at
don't go there.
in his face.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's fine.
Oh.
Are you gonna do
Nah,
this?
never.
Boop.
Boop.
Really tempted to play card. Like, damn it. Could really get fixed.
Is it
Hey,
like,
Sophia.
is it like
Ah.
emotional
Hello
thing,
again.
like
Hold
something,
back your finger
or-
if you do.
Oh.
You're just roasting fireplane marshmallows.
Very stressed, so that's why it's happening.
Ah,
I don't
yeah,
blame
Rennie?
him.
Never offer because I will like that.
My aunt's in a wheelchair
Ryoto has them, but
Funny
you kind of have
finger, general, of course I like that. Funny finger off, probably not.
open a portal to the fireplane to roast them because
Yeah,
maybe
Yeah.
no other
maybe
fire
can I-
will
My
do
fingers
it.
bit off by a Wendigo. It wasn't a good time.
Maybe
Well,
you could
Yeah,
The
but that was
fireplace
just very
flames
nice
there
of
are a lot
deciding
more
to go off
stronger,
alone.
so you need a
go
very
with you
strong
to a place, I don't know.
Try
like
Hey,
it.
I
know
wasn't
about
going
the
off
Wendigo?
alone. I got dragged.
a park or like
You went
apart
off
from
alone.
ripping
You
its
told
head
everyone
off.
to stay there.
so he gets his mind off
Oh.
things.
I was just looking around the corner, and then one of those fuckers grabbed me.
The most
That is in fact the
Then
only
you
way to
don't
kill a
ask the dude
Wendigo.
can go invisible to everything. To go around the corner.
Keep it up
No,
for a
you
moment.
get the dude with the
Well,
lesser
fucking,
outfit.
I didn't know that at first.
Maybe.
Now I do.
I have not had a reason to
By
test
then,
my
the fire
abilities.
attracted
Especially
these
when you
things,
send me
yet
that
you
fucking
only
fucking
see it
file.
around the
Training
bonfire.
opportunity.
What?
Yeah, just don't.
You marshmallows
Yeah,
at home.
no,
Just don't try to
I
worry
have
too much
things
about stuff
often
you cannot change.
happen.
Why
Shut
not
up.
train?
Yeah, but it's not
You could tell if you
Yeah,
did it
no.
properly by the way how it's
You
cooked.
kind of left a trail of fire, so we could have just chased after before you
If
got
you
your
don't cook
fingers
it
in.
properly, you're
Be
going to break
aware
a
that-
teeth or two.
You can only do so much.
Noted.
Yet you didn't.
I'll put roasting marshmallows amongst my training
Of course I
routine.
didn't. You wanna know why I didn't?
See, training can be fun and sweet.
But you try.
What
Because
did
we
you
have
do?
this some way of getting out of these types of scenarios without anyone's help. So we just
Doesn't matter.
trusted that you're able to get out of it.
You don't know yet.
Thank you.
You're still dumb, but I trusted you to be able to get out of it. Well, scared, of course, but yeah.
My job. I'm good
Exactly.
at my job.
However, if it's someone like Soleni who got captured, I would go after them straight away. Not because the weekend any matter, just because they won't have the type of things to deal with these things in close combat range.
I mean, recently I had to do 2 stealth operations for Christ's sake. I'm not good at stealth.
I am. Surprisingly.
Well, next time you're going then.
Shut.
Oh, sure. I
That's the
completely agree with
exact
that.
reason why.
To be fair, he actually did a pretty good job of it yesterday, all things considered.
Yeah, not really, because we lost all the data we needed. But still, thank you for the compliments.
Could have been worse.
Could have been dead, arrested.
Exactly. As long as you live in a day, I count this a success.
Fair enough. We got other leads anyway.
At least you work very hard to get us a reputation.
What?
What kind of reputation does he want to give you?
To fail missions.
Exactly.
For fuck's sake.
I mean...
Well, excuse me that the people who were
Same type, I assume.
supposed to be there weren't there. They had other things.
Coming up.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
It was just a communication error with the...
Yeah, that's for
everything.
sure.
We'll be more careful next time.
I'm glad you were there at least. I would have never gotten out of there otherwise.
Everyone has their uses. Everyone has what they're good at. You're just not good at stealth.
Here you go.
You're good at being the fuck out of things, though. And shooting shit.
The drinks are still free.
That's what I like to do.
The amount has not yet been paid.
She did, unfortunately.
They are, but they're not the tankiest tank.
Then this will taste even better.
Did you need to speak with him?
They're semi-tank.
Oh, by the way, hi Al.
Hey, how you doing, Gobblemon?
Actually, that's what you are now. You're a semi-tank.
Oh, your
Semi-tank.
burn's starting to go away a little.
Half tank,
You're a
half
magic
bartender.
You're a magic tank.
All charm and goodness.
I am Alaak.
Oh my god.
You're a magic tank.
She was at
I'm
the
gonna go bang my head
training
against
session with Draco. She was the one in the
I can
armor.
help you if
If
you
you know
want.
what's
do not
wearing
believe
means,
getting
you
ever
can do
worse
as
than each other.
entertaining.
If anything,
No.
I'd be rubbing you and banging your head against the wall instead of mine.
Not, like, already.
No.
Your introductions are important.
He's a masochist, so I don't think you can threaten him with much.
You
Oh,
can
you
call
like
me
it?
Al.
Yeah.
It depends. If it's done with love, I'll like it.
Before and everything, though.
What's love? The only love I have is from my husband.
I don't recall
Family.
seeing you shaking your
Well,
hand.
then I won't like you hurting me.
Yeah, like last time I was in armor.
That's a weird fetish.
I had a sword in my
What
back.
have you been up to?
What do you mean? If you love it, then you like it. Obviously.
She was fighting Draco together with Winter.
And we were talking about
Something
yes,
amiss?
yes,
I
yes,
forgot
yes.
you were
Love
raised
people
in...
without love, right?
There's a couple things, but I don't really understand.
I do. It's
Oh,
my
I
job.
didn't realize that armor had
I don't
heals.
get told a lot.
What is your job?
Mercenary mostly. Used to be a hitman. Flash
I don't know
enforcer.
before. Now I do.
Swear to God, you're tall.
Terrible job.
Oh. I've done a little bit.
No, I was
If
actually
there's
pretty
something
good
I can aid, no, I'm willing to give that.
Everyone's tall to me.
Yeah.
Cute.
Dylan.
For some reason I wanted to test
Everyone
it
seems
for that.
rather short, to me at least.
I'll go right ahead.
The average height around here is like 4
he
foot.
just thinks it was
I
strong
don't
in
want
his
to
own
really
factor.
cause any trouble.
Oh no, I'm
call
If
it
you
around,
go into
um,
combat with Mira,
like
though...
5'1".
Is it closer to 5.5, maybe?
What I call him small.
Hell, if you guys work, we have a whole guild full of mercenaries, so be glad to take you up on
Me
it.
included.
Mike is more bigger than me, so I don't really.
Galvan included.
Guildmaster's right there.
Right included. Yeah, basically half the
Raymond.
people here right now are part of it.
Yeah?
Due to certain circumstances, we're not taking any jobs inside Diamond City, so we're more than happy to take jobs
More
from
like-
outside of the city.
Yeah, we don't take
Okay.
jobs from people in
Yeah,
the
most
city.
definitely.
No. I'm like level
Is he
1.
ready?
They almost killed me.
I
We
really
have
want
a
to send you
stealth
on
squad.
a mission to test your worth.
Oh, come now.
What did you
Hey,
say?
if it pays, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Do we have a stealth squad?
You're more tougher than that.
No, we just have those
Maybe.
3 departments
Just,
right now.
just make me a bit curious. What did you have
Fair
in
enough.
mind exactly?
Yeah, we just choose whoever's
Just
best for the job.
Or artifact that I'm looking for.
That's fair.
But it's in a dungeon that's hard to reach.
Oh, hello. That's very there.
Huh.
Thank you.
Yep.
Definitely need
Just
some
good at hiding.
protection slash maybe a few technical
Hiding
guys.
footprint. Anyway,
Some
alright.
explosives to do the breaching.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing alright.
That's good.
As long as it involves credits, I
So
love
when I
credits.
scan the area, showed there was at least probably 3 or 4 what we called minion bosses to a big boss.
We fought a giant robot before. We should be able to take care of it.
Ray, if we don't take this, I will kill you. Or at the very least maim you horribly.
I'm down.
How many credits are involved?
Well, how many medics?
How many
Credits.
are involved?
It's a very rare artifact. Probably close to 1 million.
We're interested.
I remember I like hanging out with these people. They know their priorities.
I'll send you information later.
That would be great.
Please do. Send it to him, though.
If you
Hey,
fuck
Puck,
this up.
can I get a platter of food?
Sure.
I'm not gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna chop your head off and throw it into a church.
You want me to be gone with him to make sure he doesn't fuck it
I
up?
worked for the most powerful man in the city for 15 years. You really think... Never mind. Fuck it. Not
That
gonna fuck this
guy
up.
was a draw.
It was a what?
A midget.
Well,
Here
just because
you
it was
go.
small doesn't mean it wasn't threatening.
That is the 20 credits.
I mean, if you
This
want to
match is standing on stealth
Bye here.
going.
She's
This
small, I'm
match
pretty
is
sure
standing
she'd
on
crush anybody here.
Thank you.
If she really wanted to.
Yeah. I might have gone get the platter before I heard that, so...
It's so funny credits.
If you want, I can monitor what he does during missions, see how badly he
Don't
fucks
worry.
up.
I can control myself. Jeez.
I have a dream of a golden statue of myself in front of the guild hall. No, don't worry. There's like...
Have you ever played Stardew Valley, Ray? Are you
What?
like Mayor Lewis? Have you ever played Stardew Valley?
No.
You're kind of acting like Mayor
you can get
Lewis
the same
from
effect from a
Stardew Valley.
gold-plated statue.
Who's dead? I don't...
It'd be less
Never played that.
expensive because it's only covering the outside of it.
The
Is that
only
a good thing?
statue I'm gonna have commissioned of him
No,
is
he
one with my foot on his head.
he's
Or my ass.
he's having
Either
a
one will
secret
work.
affair with
In any
one of
case,
the people
a gold statue in the middle of
um,
Diamond City seems like asking for
in
trouble.
the town.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Don't we do that already?
he has purple underwear that you can put in a soup.
What?
Fair enough.
What?
Why would you put a man's
He has
underwear?
purple underwear in a soup.
Yeah, you get that from doing a quest where he's like, please can you return to me my lucky
I already had my mask in a soup once. I don't want my underwear
this
anymore.
girl's house, and you're like, sure, and then you go get it, and it's, you know, in
Sure.
the
Outside upstairs, what do you want?
You bring it back to him, or you can put it in the soup,
Balcony
I want
outside
a view.
the garden is
big,
usually pretty quiet.
or you
A
can
view,
put it on
indeed.
display during one of the festivals.
Alright.
You get like 500 tokens for it.
Yes.
I know exactly what you're planning with those robots.
And what is that?
World domination.
Want to dominate this dumbass world?
I know, and I noticed how the numbers are slowly raising. Keep my eyes on you.
Okay, first off, think about this. Who would want this world? You could go to
Apparently
any other,
Neos.
but you choose this one.
Many
No
people
one
want
would
this
want
realm.
that.
They want
There's
so
Why?
many people because it's another piece of land for them to build their operations and expand their ever-growing empire.
Yeah, sometimes
Does it
there's
work
no
that-
reason.
There's so many strong people here.
Sometimes there's no reason behind it. Sometimes it's just like some evil people. They're just evil because they're evil. They have no reason for it. They just feel like it.
That's fair.
If everyone had a,
yeah,
if everyone had like a reason for something, then we would be living in a very peaceful world.
I just just don't think it's worth the effort. Oh, that's just me being a lazy one.
I mean, if you
I honestly
take
think there's a lot more
down...
fun things
just
you can
ask
do than
him.
taking over the world.
I said
mean-
I was going to training, but I slept in till like 30 minutes before training was done.
What does AWOL
I mean,
mean?
you're asking, why do you take on an area like this where all the strong people are?
Well,
See it this way,
Why would
if you
you
take
bother?
down... Yeah, if you take on the place and defeat those who are the strongest, obviously everyone else will bow down without
That's
fighting.
what most of it.
So why fight everyone?
But
God forbid if you
That
can
is
just
not
wipe
true.
it in one
Everyone
stroke.
else is just a
Weird.
piece of shit.
Okay.
They'll hate it.
But this,
They can do
but
anything,
this
but
way,
they'll probably find a bullshit way.
maybe
won't
they
fail.
fight, but this way you have the main threat eliminated before you even go for the weak ones. It's logical,
Like
though.
to see someone try to take over the world. That'd be entertaining to watch them fail.
I would not say they fail always.
Not always, but people always come back and strike them down. It may take a few hundred years, but shit happens. I don't consider world forever.
Maybe, may not.
There are a few cases where they do stay for a longer period of time, but
I worry for it when it comes to it.
like I said, I'm just lazy, so I wouldn't even try to put in my effort, even if I wanted to. Well, I'm pretty sure. Wait, would my sister do it? No, they wouldn't bother.
Oh, here's the box of Phoenixes.
On the,
You have
on the
gnarly
carpet.
ass sneezes.
On the carpet. Disgusting.
And on my shoes.
If you boop him, then he sneezes, so don't boop him.
He boob, he sneeze. A simple man.
Whoever boops Gobbermon has to clean it up from now on.
Yeah.
My ring toss is on.
You got away this time.
But can you hand me a pin real quick?
Here you go.
What?
Thank you. Let's see if I can get something in here. There it is.
I swear, each time I come in,
Pulls out a
things seem to
small
move
one.
from next to the door, behind the counter, to behind
Prestidigitation.
the door, to behind the counter, to behind the door.
I think there's like two different stashes, like one here and one there.
That away with prestidigitation with a stick.
Mostly because some people
And here you go.
have left their pins on the table, so I
I
just
have
put
never
them
seen someone use a stick to do that.
underneath there sometimes.
That's because I can't cast that spell normally.
People gotta stop being lazy.
What?
Fuck.
Hmm.
There you go.
You
Thank
just
you.
see what the focus instead of
No, as in, I am physically incapable of learning that spell.
So the stick just has the spell stored.
Indeed.
Cool stick.
End of the month, I would require more of the.
Alright.
That's actually a
So
good
you-
idea to make an
I will
explosive
make you more.
stick where someone just snaps on one and it just goes to
Very-
blue.
How is the waterproof version going? Just wondering.
It is
Can you get the same
up
effect
and
from
down.
IEDs?
First
That's a
test
kiwi.
one that I made didn't
Yeah,
didn't.
it is.
It worked a little bit too well.
Was a fruit.
Why is there a kiwi?
Oh, okay, so I never
Well
get it off
done.
again, I understand.
Yes, it
I mean,
instead of
Kiwis
being
have a
waterproof,
sad
it
life
was
and a sad
basically the
existence.
whole
not
kind
really.
of
That's
confusing.
useless.
sunscreen proof. So
It's both. It's
Yes
a
and
fruit and a
no.
bird.
It's
Oh,
both.
give birth.
So I can
Okay.
juice this
I
thing.
might give birth every side
No.
No,
There's a fruit called a kiwi, and there's also
Sorry, I
a
had
bird
to
called a kiwi.
open my eyes to them.
This is the bird.
Technically, you
might
can
eat it.
juice anything
Ah,
if
that's
you squeeze
the
them hard
bird.
enough.
Yeah, understandable.
That's usually just the blood.
Before I forget,
It's life juice.
this is for you.
That's not
Well.
wrong.
It's just the application.
Alright. I'm gonna put it into the system, and if it
She
looks
was so
fine,
excited.
then
about
I'm
that.
gonna contact. Did you give me a number? I think you did.
Yes, I believe I did.
Alright, do you have like an address?
Entertaining. I love it here. People are fun.
Non-permanent one.
Anywhere where I can send like a mail to? Like physical mail, not email?
Well, go back,
Sure, I'll give you a P.O. box number.
Alright, cause...
Yeah, we noticed.
Cause if I sign it, etc., then I'm gonna send you a badge.
Don't get stabbed by your piece.
Alright.
Yeah, it's alright. What is that badge, anyway?
That's the badge of Blackstone.
Declads your back.
Was the guy leaning against the stone?
Sorry.
Yeah. Looks like he's
No.
fully impaling himself, really.
I'm Gobblemon.
If you look at it long enough, it looks like he's...
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I mean in the small version maybe.
Puck, can I get some coffee
We have
and
a
your
bigger
cake?
one, that's a guild hall.
Sure. Do you want your coffee normal or strong and
But
preferred
everyone
type
we
of
see,
cake?
like with the golden
Just black.
one, that's like
Just black
council.
coffee.
Alright. Any preferred type of cake?
So, silver are members, then?
We have most
No,
basic
silver,
flavors.
normal members have black silver.
That is built to make so much water.
Oh.
Vanilla, if you have it.
Like,
We do.
newbies
I'll
were
be
bronze,
begging.
full members were silver, and council and higher-ups were gold.
We're triple sinning.
I mean, it's actually worth thinking about it. But yeah, right now it's black, it's normal member and gold is council.
Well, isn't there something before it too?
Here's the vanilla cake and here's the
Thank you.
drink. The drink is still free.
I mean,
The
Bestek
cake
is also
is
a council member, so
I mean,
20.
that's that one.
3, 2.
I mean, the closest thing to that is the aspirant.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have right now we have 4 council members: myself, Bestik, Selenia, and Rin.
I'm still surprised by this one, but good for her.
Because we have this kind of organization. We have 3 different departments right now. We have the
medic.
combat guys. We have the medical and the technical guys.
Yo, they got
And each of
cookies
those
here.
departments has a council member. So every voice is heard of every people.
Technically, that's doctors, not medics.
Yeah.
In the future, we might also add.
20 credits left.
On the plus side, while it was Flux 2, they got some
Then people need to start paying again for the things.
I'm working in my brain, like,
You sure you can invite them?
you're doing the same thing that I'm doing in my brain, yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just so everyone, like every department, has like a voice in the council. That's like is a
Yeah,
Very good cake.
combined.
Did you bake it yourself?
No, it
no, okay. Oh, okay. And each of the triad is in charge of a sector.
Did you bake it
or
yourself?
department.
no. If I were to
I
bake,
think
So I have
if I were to bake, it would be completely different flavor.
my,
So
my
Yeah,
who
brain
we
is
have. Right now we have 3, but we do think about acting.
A mixture of our
one,
chefs.
like a medical one, magical
I'll
one.
make some.
Um,
I think
the
Nixie
hell-
on occasions comes by and decides to bake a few.
oh god, I just had something.
I know Oreo does the most of the
that scared
cookies.
Shit out of me.
Oh, we'll tell you have a pretty good cake.
So like,
We all get the voices
I didn't
sometimes.
necessarily like.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really
Apply to
creepy,
myself
like,
in my
especially when
cooking
you have,
and my
like, a tab,
smearing.
like, you know, in your four-dimensional brain, you have a tab open on YouTube, and it automatically plays. Yeah.
That happens with my robot
Scared the crap out of
sometimes.
me.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
startling.
But I have like, I have
So, I like it.
So altogether I have 5 sectors, but my first sector is called Sector 0, which is for initiates, people who want to join. And then Sector 1 is like people like, you know, attack and defense, people who like are trained to do attack and defense and patrols, and then it's the research department or whatever you want to call, and then it's
The fire portion was
the ones that do your creation for like your inventors and all that. And then it's the medical, and the 5th one is a special
What's up?
place.
And then we have it a bit more generalized, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but in our case,
If I show you the information to this, you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah.
In
I am
our case,
doing
like, if
okay.
someone joins
Having
us,
fun
we
role
ask him
playing.
which of those three
Being a
departments he
bartender.
wants to join.
Not a slave.
If he says the technical one, he's an aspirant in the technical one, and is overlooked by the members
How
of the
about you?
council.
How
Oh,
have you
for
been?
the thing that everyone starts in initiate, and then when you get tested,
I believe
they
so.
get tested to see what sector they
He even aided us in repelling our enemy.
a part
by
of
making
instead of
to our
going.
front doorstep.
That's because I could say I want to be a part of the attack, but I'm
Well,
more like
okay is better than
True, but
not
I
doing
feel
good at all. So
Sure, I mean that's the way you can look at it. In my opinion, if I ask someone which of those three he wants to join, he has like the motivation to work in that department. I don't want to force
but
someone
yes,
into
currently it
something.
seems like they
And
are
yes, you're
explaining
raising
the
your hand.
kill mechanics to people.
Since this topic was coming up, I guess I wanted to mention that Mike was talking about maybe switching from the strike team to the tech team. In case he didn't mention it to you yet.
He did not.
From where I am now.
I would actually appreciate if he does.
Yep.
That means I don't have to scratch his head from a wall when he gets hit with a shotgun.
Technically, I would probably be in the same
I was hit by a shotgun once, that hits.
particular circumstance of my birth.
Yeah. I haven't been shot by a shotgun, so.
Yeah, so basically, I was like standing the same distance like between us. I was facing like the other way. I turned back around and the thing I see is a shotgun, and then everything went black.
Was that during the Civil War?
Yeah.
The guy that cloaked in?
Yeah.
Normally, when
That's scary.
born, they are not born with divine.
That's
All the
like,
katanas
no
are very
one's there,
helpful.
And then you're like,
Naturally,
and then you turn back and there's someone there holding the gun to you, and then.
that's a mistake.
The reason I am a vampire now is actually a katana.
I don't like creatures like that with
No, of course, Captain.
Because I was stepped here, it was dragged up here and then to the side.
Oh, I'm surprised that you survived that.
Technically I did not, because they had to turn me into a vampire, so I survived.
Because if you died during the turning, then you shouldn't have been able to turn into a vampire.
Yeah, that's the reason like I wouldn't have survived if
I
I
once
didn't
had a
turn it.
38-minute long staring contest.
It was like...
The person who turned you got you in time then.
Yeah, it was like...
And the other guy
do I
didn't
bleed
have
out
eyes,
first,
so the rule was whoever looked away
before I
first
turn,
lost.
or do I turn before I bleed out, kind of situation.
Technically, if you start the start card as furious, because you can take a nap, you still win.
Depends on the different culture of vampire turning. You feel that's because usually you have to exchange blood with the person. And
I actually lost that contest because
then-
someone tempted me with a burger. Like a
Yeah,
free
the
burger.
person who did to me was Ellie, so...
Just put your hand out and just ask them to put it in their hands.
Again.
Step outside.
So I was... technically I wasn't even awake when that happened.
Depends. Some
His
people believe that you
specific
get bitten
words
by a
were
vampire,
whoever
that you become
looks
a
away
vampire, but that's
first gets a free
bullshit.
burger.
I know, I know.
You have to get bitten, and then you're gonna take their blood, and they also have to drink yours. If they
I
have
think I
to,
still won in that
and they
case.
feed you their blood.
Yeah, it's if you're like a certain...
Quite a long time.
In the hierarchy, if you reach like a certain
did lock up
level,
after
you
that,
have
though.
to share your blood with the person to turn in.
Before
So, I can help you out back there.
And that
Share
doesn't-
your blood with the person that you want to turn evil
Okay,
A.
so if you,
Yeah, but that doesn't work
how
always.
they turn.
in a certain area of the neck.
There's, I've heard that it doesn't work on people older than,
Because if your neck stirs up too long, you can
people
get
who
stuck in
are
some
older
areas
than
and,
like
form up
30
in one
can't be
area.
turned.
That's your
Or some
spine
bullshit
and neck
because it
bones
takes
too
longer,
bad.
and
So all you need is
better
one
to turn
energy
people
and
who are
you can't
younger.
people massage, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it depends. Depends on
That's how we
the
actually
culture, I think.
loosened it up.
Yeah, that's why I said it
It
depends on the
massaged
culture.
my neck until it went back to normal.
I know a quick way of doing that.
I'm just gonna take a quick look for Bestic and Sophie.
Yeah,
Bastic
on
is
the
currently on the
balcony.
balcony having a conversation still.
Yeah, if you
I know, but I can ask what he's talking with my daughter about, yeah?
Oh, yeah, go protect your daughter. Go protect that daughter. Yeah, go save that daughter.
protecting, I'm just asking if everything is
Hey, do you think I play ring toss with your horn?
You please. His hand.
He's Sakura. No, he's
That's very demeaning, and you know it. Also, I didn't know Sophia was Ray's new daughter.
Like he always does this when I'm just talking to Mike.
When
Like
you
I'm
place
in
your hand
the
above it,
garden.
if you have an infinity for it, the crystal will glow.
Michael is 16
You
now.
move his hand towards the water crystal, it'll glow, then he'll move towards the ice crystal.
Don't you want to cut away from this poor life of misery and hate?
That do not require this,
No, I think I'm remembering the lyrics wrong.
Technically, my magic doesn't require mana to cast.
I see.
Cool.
So there are many people in my realm that do not use mana for their magics. Yes.
Some of my spells cost mana.
Hmm?
Oh, you still have the crystals from before, don't you?
The infinity crystals, yes. They're very handy.
The elemental ones that I gave as well.
Yes, I actually used a couple of them. I used the ice one for a weapons core.
No. Stop pacing. My legs. Stop.
I may later, but at the moment I'm still under the reconstruction phase. I'm waiting for certain effects, but yeah.
You have a crystal for just arcane. Like just magic in general, not really an affinity.
What was that?
There should be an arcane crystal somewhere.
Lyra, if you want to be part of the conversation, be nice and come down here.
And he'll...
Aye, not all of our ears are as long as mine.
Plus, I can kind of see up your skirt from down here.
Stop looking up there.
We kind of have to look at you. It's an unfortunate accident.
You're the only one that's safe. You're blind.
Besides the point.
Just stop being blind.
Aye, it's easy.
You know,
Just
I'm
get a
trying.
magic eye like me.
Just open your eyes.
See,
Or
you
you
know,
could try
I
that.
would...
Yes, open your eyes.
No.
Let's see those beautiful eyes of yours.
You should know me
I know
by
you
now.
can do it. I know
Yes,
you can
of
do
course.
it.
I only open my eyes on rare occasions.
Only when it's really
It's
important.
a shame too. Your eyes are so pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard
know
my
how-
grandmother was looking for people to date.
Oh god.
You told to.
But yes,
That's
you'll create a little...
1 hour
ice
has
cube and then
passed.
roll it down this way. There you go. Give it a try.
Put a hand over the water affinity, and it glows dimly. Like it's still there, but it's a lot weaker than it used to be. Over nature, very faint glow. Not really much of anything else for the other attributes. But arcane would be glowing a lot more. It's nice families have things.
Yeah. Yeah. Give it a try yourself. Who knows? Being in this realm may affect you in some shape or form. If not, then just the fire crystal will glow.
Ooh.
Well, I think that confirms the fire.
Yeah.
You just...
Shame fire's my weakness.
I'll try to keep it on the
begin
side
to-
of the table.
VRCHAT will run his hands around the crystals, and then when he gets towards nature, it'll actually begin to glow. Oh. Hmm. I guess that does make sense. It did get a blessing. It just neatly folds into each other. Little. And slides it in.
A little sad that I'm
Join.
losing my water affinity.
I'm a little sad I haven't had any fun in actual water combat. It's technically one of my specialties.
You wanna fight sometime? I might not have as much of an affinity for it anymore, but I can still kick your ass.
Oh, you most certainly try, my dear little niece.
I can definitely try. By the way, have you heard that I made a new spell?
No.
I finally got the nitty-gritty parts of the spell working. It doesn't work 100%, but it works enough for it to be usable. I can't make it any better than it is right now. I call it Magic Zone. A shitty name, but you know.
Gotta start a little rough before getting good at naming things. Even I'm not that good at naming things at all.
I was also thinking of Mana Bomb or something, but Magic Zone fits better for how it works. Magic Bomb works better for how it's done. So, you know I have a problem with being stuck in a place, right? I really don't do good being trapped.
Yeah, I'm unaware.
And I really don't like anti-magic zones because they make me physically sick if I'm in them too long. Magic Zone is basically an escape plan from an anti-magic zone. Basically, the spell itself creates a pocket inside an anti-magic zone where magic will work for a short period of time, allowing someone to get a spell off.
So, good 12 seconds.
But... 3 seconds. But it has repercussions, because... it's still a risky spell. But it's still a work in progress. And for me to cast it, it drains pretty much all of my mana. And you know how much mana I can store. Enough for like 5 people plus myself. And I have to use all of it to cast this spell. To be fair, there is one prototype that is currently in the world, and he has it.
You call me a nerd, you robot-loving person?
Okay, Ned.
Alright.
So yeah. Basically, I've been working on this spell for a while, and Ray currently has a necklace with it enchanted into it. And I put my tag seal on the necklace, so it's directly connected to my mana pool.
calls me a nerd.
Wait, he called you a nerd?
He called me a nerd. The damn egghead.
That necklace goes to his daughter, because I've seen Ray lose too much, and if he loses that kid,
Egghead, what's your problem?
I don't think he can survive.
You know, he's getting personal now because I know about his plans.
For what? Non-world domination with the robots?
You're like an open book to me. I can read every page.
Really? Am I
really?
open
Then
book?
what is my next step?
Well, the Zeppelin.
They go for Diamond City.
Yeah, Ryoto?
I mean, you can turn Diamond City into a war zone. Would not look any different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do still need to
Might
test
look
the
like
spell out
winter.
a few times.
No.
And I don't mean the owl.
No.
Do you like ice? I can make you an ice glue.
I'm not gonna take ice from the personal plans of world domination.
What about
World
if you take ice
domination?
from me?
That's what he believes in his head.
What if you
I'm
take
just
the ice
building
from me?
I'll try to figure out if you work together with him. I'm pretty sure by now.
Us working together?
What?
No.
We're working together?
Impossible. You
Even
fight
Nixie.
too much.
Yeah, I like him. And you're my warlock, so you're stuck with him anyway.
I knew it. I'm not gonna fall for your foolish plans.
Hey,
Really?
Ryoto,
Then I
let's
wouldn't
step aside and make this... Let's step aside and make this Winterland.
It's okay. He's my warlock. If he ever gets in our way, I'll make him pay.
Every of my members is gonna fight you till death. And once everyone is dead but me, then you have won.
All I got to say is be careful of that ice step.
Well, there's one thing easy to get rid of one of your guys. Just find him a lady, and then he'll be gone.
You mean basic?
Yeah.
As long as you're doing the leopard print suit, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen.
But, yeah. Basically, magic zones would create basically a 5-foot radius sphere where magic can happen for, like, 10 to 12 seconds or so. It also depends how strong the anti-magic zone is. The stronger it is, the less time you get. And the less likely it is to work. But there's a downside to it because if there's that much mana in such a small location dumped that quickly, mana burns tend to be a problem.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go for a little bit, so I'll be back later.
Any burn tends to be a problem.
Mana burns are a pain, though.
Why in particular?
You wanna tell him? You can probably explain it better.
Well, I'm heading out all. Y'all have fun.
So
Have a good night.
You've had
Bye-bye.
You as well.
dealt with fire before being set ablaze, right? Know that fun jazz. So imagine that, but twice the pain.
I need to do
inside your
something
body.
about this.
Is it worse than dragon's breath?
No, that's exactly... That was
Yes,
my
because at least when Dragon's Breath Fire is done, you just have to deal with the burning sensation on above your skin. This is quite literally from your top layer skin to the muscles, to the bone, through your circular system around the afflicted area.
What?
Yeah, and considering my breath weapon can cause mana burn.
No. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I meant that.
We've recently discovered that there is a land not far from my castle.
Exactly.
That are
If you ever come by to my place,
the bite of their venom
I live in District 6, but You ever come by and you see scratch on the wall? Let me just say, that wasn't her.
Both a person's magic and soul, as well as their body.
Uncle Bastic, I really did not need to know about your love life.
That's quite dangerous.
I didn't know you had a pet cat.
I don't know.
He did.
That sounds like the
Right.
venom of the spider
Still doesn't.
itself.
Don't worry
I'm not
about
well
that.
trained if it's scratching the walls, though.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Needless to say, it's
Let's get fucked up.
and the antidote is
Dragon bloodline, please.
Alright.
You are a goddamn saint.
Wonder if it would affect Gem. Is he like immune to poison? Although venom
To a certain extent. No. You can be immune to
And that
poison,
will-
but the
Family, can you
venoms
buy me a
are
drink?
grade higher.
Really?
Although
That will be 30, considering there's still 20 credits left on the pile of money that was supposed to be for free drinks, which means you only need to pay 30.
he might last long.
Hold that thought. What do you want?
may merely disrupt someone's
Some black tea, please.
but venom will.
You have black tea?
Yep, we do have that.
Cool. At this point, I should just run a fucking
I'm
tab.
only immune to poisons from creatures that live in the sea.
I don't know if we do those.
And I don't think
In the UK.
Here you go, one black tea.
You're gonna have to
Buy
do
one.
it.
And it
Oh,
would
well.
35 then.
values his genuine life.
No.
There you go.
Tabs are usually
There you
reserved
go.
for regulars, though, aren't they?
And studying shit, he might be into that.
I come here every Sunday.
I know.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have to ask Draco about it because I think he owns this
You
place.
could probably study it more.
Unless I become manager. I don't know if I'm even allowed to become
God,
manager.
that guy is everywhere, I swear.
I could become
Blood,
manager.
on the other hand, I can work with alchemy. with
You
him.
definitely could, for sure.
Look at this wonderful menu they have here.
That's sarcasm, isn't it?
I really wish we had
No, not
something
really.
like that too.
Oh.
What is venom?
And we don't sell food at the bar.
I'm working on it.
Another form of alchemy.
Fucking work harder.
Bring back the burgers. I love those.
Potions.
Yeah, well, I gotta talk to my supplier for that.
These are burgers.
Oida.
You know how hard it is to get actual beef? At least in my city.
Not that hard. Get some
You know they
lumber
can make it out of plant matter now, right?
What you've been eating is synthetic.
Look, it comes from the factories in big bags. Okay. Come on.
Exactly. That's all synthetic shit.
No, it's not. It's just mass
Yes, it
produced.
is.
There's a difference. How would you know? Have you ever even had it? Tastes pretty good. Fine to me.
No, because I only have the finer things.
Are you talking about?
Oh, come on. It's just all foods. It's a decent brand.
Oh, nah, I'm joking. Just, trust me, I'm taking you to Speedy Joe's.
We're talking about that kind of city.
Shit service, but he makes a mean burger.
I've been there before. That sounds good.
Do you know that he's allowed back in the city?
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh yeah, he got exonerated for his crimes.
Why? What happened? How did that happen? What the fuck?
He's friends with the ministry.
At least with the new leader.
At least, yeah, that.
You know, I really
believe my
want
brother
to
was
just
involved with
find
that.
him and make him disappear.
Eh,
My
he doesn't come by as often anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
But blank and
Not
Oh well.
black.
oh,
Fuck it. Gabby,
I heard blank.
Yeah.
want some chocolate milk?
Yes.
Amazing
I
what
understand
one
this
can
reason.
do.
One chocolate milk for the Digimon.
Amazing what one
Coming
can
up.
have too many friends in our thing.
Yeah, especially when he's an evil son of a bitch who likes torturing the population.
Language, lady.
And then gets
I
away
don't
with
give
it.
a shit. The guy's a bitch.
Chucky milk.
Oh yeah. Here you go.
And that would be 5.
We are dealing with such
There you go.
Then, yeah.
so he has a call. Here's a chopping block.
All done.
Oh yeah.
You always like eat everything in one gulp.
Honestly,
Most of the time.
I want to go and get rid of him myself.
You should see him eat food. It's a
Only
massacre.
so many crimes.
Yeah, I have. I was there when he evolved.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And
Yeah.
if he keeps just using his
I was
fucking
when he moved in.
By the way, speaking of which,
friends and shit to get
are you
out
gonna
of trouble.
use the cowboy hat again? Look good on you.
Gonna do shit at this point. You
Yeah,
have to just fucking
I need to get it refitted because the hole's too big and not in the right spot anymore. So might take a little while.
Fair.
Fantastic. You wanna help
Fair.
me kill Black?
We sort of buried the hatchet, so I'm not really.
But what better way to bury a hatchet than to bury him?
Or bury the hatchet
I was
into
thinking
him.
burying the hatchet in his head, but
Fair. Well, we could do that and bury him.
yeah, well, he has
Double
been.
The hatchet.
Just do me a favor. He's been getting me useful information lately, so it might wait a bit on that, if you don't mind.
Is it really worth it? He's a cunt.
Cunts can
I mean, if
obviously
that-
can on time be useful.
He's an evil man. He's hurt so many people. He's caused so much pain and suffering. He's a menace. I don't know why you still deal with him.
Go for it.
Does he give you information while he's tied up in a cell?
Did that once, and the second time was on his own free will.
So he's free to roam of his own volition, despite his crime.
Yep. He's been exonerated for his crimes.
Friends in
And
high
what
places
punishment did he
promote
serve?
trouble.
Well, in the first place, it was being thrown into prison, and he was about to be executed until somehow he broke out.
So
And
he is
the
a
old
convict as well.
Well, the old chairman would. The old
Ex-convict
chairman
now, but-
will. Yeah, the old chairman will signed that execution order died, and the new one revoked it.
As I said, law can't do shit with this guy. Keeps wiggling his way
No
out of
honor
it.
among thieves, I suppose.
Ain't that the truth?
Why are you laughing?
No reason.
What did you do?
Are you amongst the network that abuses his present livelihood and, as you say, would prefer him not to die yet or be taken care of yet?
More
Because he's
of,
benefiting you
used to be working for him at one point for 15, 20 years. He's been very useful, and, well, let's just say some of the many crimes he committed has been through me, so...
So you're an assailant as well. Like I said, no honor
mildly put.
among thieves. Now I
But,
understand
yes.
why somebody would not care to have him taken care of so quickly.
Well, for now he's useful, but...
I
I
have
know, but
something that's
useful
useful,
doesn't
and
always
I have
mean he
forbade
should stay
myself to
alive.
use it.
Hmm.
And what's that?
Something more powerful than my enemy.
God?
Close enough. Think of it this
Right.
way. The longer you dip into the darkness, because it grants you power, the further you invite darkness into your heart. Men do not wish for power. Men wish for resolution, wherein that resolution grants them nothing otherwise. Only fools wish for power, even if they believe it is to do good.
Fair enough. Anybody need a smoke? I do.
No, thank you. When would that make me like actively avoid
I think he made
it
this
getting
brain
getting
smoke,
stronger?
brain smoke or something.
Not sure, but I will take a smoke as well.
Yeah.
Someone with a sense of self-preservation.
Well,
I will act
I've
like I'm
always been
smoking
strong
since
when I was
technically I don't
little
have to
and
breathe.
I had a
So.
lot of stronger, this meant I was more of a danger to everyone else, so actively avoided getting stronger, even though I naturally got stronger over time. Hell, I could probably be 10 times stronger than I am now, and people still consider me, like, super strong.
What do you consider to be strength?
Depends on the situation. Obviously, there's physical strength, things like magical strength. Then there's intelligence and experience.
Oh, it's Sakura. Makes sense.
I have yet to hear you mention compassion or consideration. Why would those not be the first things you would go to?
Around here, most things on survival is based off of survivability. How well you can do in a fight or in certain situations.
Oh, so because of this place, strength is in survivability. Is that an absolute?
Well, not specifically this place. But since I was little, I've been an adventurer. Now it's my way of living.
And?
And in order to keep my friends safe, I had to learn a lot of stuff.
You believed you needed to learn to be stronger.
Well, I didn't necessarily hone things to, I ended up learning a little bit of a lot of things. Didn't really end up honing them to, like, a fine blade. Those skills.
I still fail to see how you perceive strength.
Even I'm trying to figure it all out myself.
Oh?
The easiest way to describe strength is like physical strength. How much you can lift, how hard you can punch. The easiest way to describe strength.
Well, what other qualities do you have that might make you strong?
Well, things that I'm really good at, that are really useful. I'm basically a multi-tool for spells. I can cast a lot of stuff. I have learned multiple ways of healing, through natural healing, or physical medicine, to more positive healing, negative healing, a touch of demonic healing, though it's still not the best. I can, still learning. Need to learn how to do draconic healing for my dad at some point.
The only thing you're listing so far is a collection of skills. Anyone can acquire a collection of skills.
This conversation is hurting my brain.
Would you like a hint then?
Banana peel.
Banana peel?
I don't know. I was just saying something random.
Halfway.
Yeah, that's I could be a lot more formidable if I didn't hold myself back as much as I do.
So I could say the same thing about my sister Cleary.
But what might I
To be
ask
fair.
then, would you do if you lost all of these excess skill sets you've listed?
If I couldn't do anything that I was good at anymore?
Yes. Where then would you draw your strength?
I'm not sure. I still have my friends.
Fine. That's not a bad start.
They'd still have my weird-ass personality.
You're getting warmer.
Still have my family. My husband, my daughter.
Fine. Now you're starting to see it. Would you like a hint?
Sure.
Skills and abilities are easy. Anyone could acquire them. I was nothing more than a man before I learned how to pick up fire. But what gave me the strength to reach into that fire? What gave me the drive to burn myself and yet continue to learn? What gave me the strength to rise from my knees when a dragonfire cannonball scraped the side of my face? My heart.
Mana.
Strength drives us to acquire many of these things. Oddly enough, people then mistake those things for strength, but they are not. Strength is what gave you the courage to take up those things for a good reason.
Would I get another cup of blood? I'm not sure what's up with me today, but just
Alright.
Our abilities, and even our enemies.
However, the free amount is already used up, so
Hide behind that power.
it's fine.
Everything I've learned up to this point, I've learned for the sake of my friends.
here you go. Then,
And for that type of reason,
thank you.
most of our enemies, villains, they do not have true strength. They have fear. And they hide behind their power and their ability. Our mistake is believing that power and abilities are strength. But if that were true, then evil would prevail much more often than it does. True strength is where your heart can take you, and where you will let it take you.
How are you doing? How are you feeling?
It's been a long time since I've actually heard someone speak like that.
Only you're the one talking like that. Where'd Drake go?
No. Well, you speak from experience. And that's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
old buggers.
Aren't you technically older than me?
Maybe.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to ask the lady her
You
age.
feel older
It's
though.
impolite.
That's my
You
niece,
didn't
I
ask
can
my
be
age. You just stated that I'm older.
That and my niece,
Yeah,
I'm allowed to
but
do as I
you're like
please.
really old.
Torment and
I bet you're
torture.
like 25 or something.
25 is really, really old. I must be ancient.
I'm
Oh, I'm
missing.
100. I'm Miss Miss.
I'll be
I'm 6
turning
months old.
Yeah, difference
100
between
this year, so
difference between us is you
yeah.
have more experience. I've lived longer.
By 1 year.
Yes. And people don't even I still find it frustrating. Some people still kind of see me as a kid sometimes.
I guess they just haven't had time to grow out of it.
Might be the short hair.
Nevertheless, you do have
I like my short
a certain type of wisdom that's very important. It is that age does not always bring it.
Yeah.
Some people can grow to 500 years old and still be a fool.
I lack a lot of experience in life and stuff.
Speaking of experience,
Is that your younger brother?
no. He's one of my men-at-arms. He's a squire.
Oh, I see.
Hello, Squire.
The name's Athenian.
Hi, Estinian.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Once again, Estinian. How's your training been going?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I asked how's your training going since the last time I saw you.
It's going good so far. I think it's going pretty good.
My legs are having their own mind today, it seems.
Yeah, sure.
Can't stop them.
Because mine are too crunchy.
It's always the ears.
Yeah, you did look a bit crunchy.
Just because I'm an overcooked chicken nugget doesn't mean I'm not soft.
I'm hungry all of a sudden. Platter of food, please. Here's my
Carla.
credit card.
Yep. I'll just a moment. I'll get you the food, and then I will. Here's the food. Let me quickly take the payment.
Are you prepared? Don't touch my ear.
Here's your card back.
My ears and my wings are off limits.
Thank you.
I mean, the shell part of my wings are fine, but the blue part don't.
This part is
Okay, that's my horn. My horn is fine. My head is fine.
Ow.
Don't hit your
If I
put
hit it,
yourself
it would
against it.
probably it would hurt my hand. Probably. Good thing I didn't use it. No, Nikki!
I'm gonna bonk you. I'm gonna bonk you.
No! Stop! You're not a goat!
Right, I'm a dragon. A dragon that can headbutt through a brick wall.
No, please don't hit me.
Don't fear. Don't
No!
fear.
And then
Don't fear.
just puts little ice ram horns.
What the Really?
See?
Okay, fine.
Now she's a goat.
Don't
No, no!
Can I get you? Can I get you? Can I get you?
Stop!
Man, like normally doesn't do that.
Can I get you?
Wait, Nixie. Yeah. Forehead.
I've been defeated.
them.
Yes, the floor here is made of floor.
I'm sure I'd figure it out.
Isn't that a carpet though?
I was going to ask, when did you get...
Semantics.
I was going to ask...
It's technically a floor, just layered. It's a layered floor. That's
you up?
One of those knives. The same kind as Sullivan has.
Sullivan was the one who...
Shake.
Stop!
No,
And, Snacky,
There, I've shaken the kitty.
Very good.
Very nice.
Meow. So cute.
Meow.
Perhaps I should send you and Sullivan on a pilgrimage. Learn some of the ways of the nomad.
Oh god, I've shaken her so now she can only meow. I've broken the Sakura.
Meow.
Come here. Alright. There you go. You could just scratch the chin a little bit and watch them get old. Ah! That's my nose.
No!
10 minutes left.
Why not? You do it to everyone else.
That's because I'm special.
Yeah, you get to ride the short bus and everything.
Oh my god.
My tie! It's not really that hard. Kind of like a 13 ruler or something.
Yeah. Add it to the group DM for the tip so you can figure out a good time.
When you say children, you don't mean all of them, do you? Just one or two?
One or two.
People joining.
I don't think we
How
want
many
the
kids do you
entire
have?
entourage.
Bring one of your, like, teenagers or something. Someone who's decent.
The synthetics don't count.
It's not my
Just the two.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I mean, I'm gonna bring Raija. I'm gonna see if Jen can bring Yui. We can have all the kids.
New
together
names.
and have some fun.
I have not seen.
I'll see if I can bring Fifi along.
You can add her to the group chat if you want.
Yawns. They didn't say.
Look, it is the father.
Uncle.
That's my uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah.
Close enough. He acts like a dad, though.
Knees.
I can't help. I can't help the knees.
Have you tried turning them off and on again? You know, just like.
Ow. They clicked.
This is my uncle. That stick.
I know. I've met him before, and oh, you have
I'm
progressed.
feeling- Yeah.
So if I would pick at your skin, it would just I'm naturally blue. Yes. Oh, well, you look fantastic. I just try to look a bit more. I prefer Smurf. I'll have you know.
If something bothers you, always come to me and talk about it.
I like
Okay?
blueberry.
I mean, if you were
You're
hurt by it, then
blueberry
probably
boy
Smurf,
when
but
you're purple, so you're more blueberry than.
Good girl.
okay. I'm more blueberry apparently.
Blue's a great color. Don't let
If
him
you're gonna call yourself
tease
a
you like
Smurf,
that.
can you, at the very least, when you turn completely blue, wear a white hat?
Oh, look, it's a cool uncle.
Yeah, you're damn right. It's a cool uncle.
Yeah, you can
I
have a
still
hat.
think Gen's a cooler
not
uncle.
an uncle that sulks their
He just creates a little ice hat with with
What?
spotted
No.
leopard prints.
Gen's the cooler
Yeah, I'm
uncle.
just saying.
Good.
Don't worry about
Take
it.
that off
Don't
now.
worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
You're more worried about it.
It's not about
Oh,
you.
I
It's
mean,
not
It's
about
gonna,
you.
it's
Don't
gonna
worry.
melt, I guess, but
1 second. Congrats, little
It's
improved.
No,
Maybe-
well,
you know, a look. Yes, that's more like pole. You do know how to throw fire, right?
Not in
At
here,
least
you
I
don't.
melt
mean,
like
And
second.
by the
I
way, I
always
have
sees
a
a
weapon. If we
always sees a
start
good side about it.
certain,
peeled my eyes as well.
anyone
I'm not
here
gonna
first?
throw fire in here. Relax.
just grab
Oh,
your
certain anyone
And,
here.
and the lips.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh.
I mean, you should always see the positive stuff about everything, I guess. So at least I don't have to wonder any longer how you would look with lipstick.
I'm just going all natural.
Has anyone done the blue line on you?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a fun little thing.
You're blue. Abu Dai.
I've heard that
Oh,
way
no.
more than I'm happy to.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's like happening right now. I mean, yeah, I'm aware you're always the cool, happy uncle and stuff, but like seriously, if you need like help with something, let me know.
It's fine. Well, it's just Kalen's been missing for about 2 weeks at this point, and won't respond to anything. So, but fine.
I take your condition is somewhat related to emotional.
It's just I'm not maintaining
So how have you
myself
been?
properly with the.
Other than
This face normally is more of a sort of a
I'm the same as always.
polymorph layer.
What about you?
And that's why it's peeling.
I'm doing fine.
Oh.
I've been getting training.
Maybe you could
with
like
Douglas and
do like a trip or something with
and all that.
Sakura. She seems a bit worried about
Oh,
you.
I'm fine.
I mean,
you've been putting a lot of time into your practice.
yeah, maybe just take her somewhere like
as much as I can. I mean, this really
Disneyland.
is
I don't know.
going on for me, so yes.
I'll try and figure some
Maybe,
place to
maybe,
go.
yeah, maybe that would
mean
help her,
nothing
even if
else
it's not
going on for
much. But
You've got one of
she
those
seems
knives
really to
strapped
worry
to
about you.
I mean, recently nothing's happened.
Look,
other
it's
than
fine. I'm.
Callie.
I mean,
taking
yeah.
We can all go to the
Most likely,
restaurant. You still owe me the free all you can eat.
Oh shit, I do. Yeah.
don't try to make profit out of someone else's misery or bad situation. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, but not at him.
No, it's good job.
It's just killing two birds with one stone. Is all I'm
It
saying.
feels like I don't mean to be pessimistic.
No, it's just good idea.
But it just feels like so
I
far.
like going out for food, so.
Even if
Those,
we're winning
those are dark
battles,
sides I never saw in you before, Gobo.
I mean, we're talking about food here.
Puts on shoulders.
What do you want from me?
Okay, but it's fine up.
I mean, we did take the
Let me know when.
That was the best.
What?
One
You
month
could-
apart when he's already taken
Hey, how's it going?
a pretty decent majority of.
Ow, my neck. Done that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Great, hold still for a second.
Otherwise you'll fall.
Oh god.
I'm aware.
Oh, that's like a tank. That's like a tank on my back. Oh god.
Yeah, she weighs nothing. Like, oh god. You ready?
Come on, you're stronger than that. Fix that back of yours. Straighten it up. There you go. There you go.
To help support the weight.
Definitely bigger fish.
There you go. Now squat up and down.
Yeah. Do some squats.
We need squatted, please.
I found out where all the food went. You are eating every day.
In the meantime, it's our responsibility to be
Of course I
Straight
am.
on the hips.
I've just got to put my arms this way a bit so I don't smack them on something metal.
Go on, Ray. You're behind. You gotta catch up to them now.
Yeah. You got leggies as well, so you can.
Oh god! Oh fuck! Gobble, we're putting you on a diet.
You get dry.
Oh, that's a workout.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Okay, 5's good enough.
What? Oh god! Watch out!
Now that you're probably not gonna be able to walk for like a day or so, 'cause your legs are gonna
Look
be
at
so
that.
wobbly.
The belly is round.
Don't shame him for his belly. That's just rude.
My belly's always been like this.
But
I know, it's round.
I bought a
Yeah.
potion from the merchant.
I'm gonna mention it now every time I can.
And it's supposed to like
Okay, put me down.
mask over that, if you will.
That's a payback for the shoes.
I just wanted to see what it would be like
I like you better with the clown shoes.
if they went on me, or at least not visible.
I used to have
Okay.
clown shoes.
You mean you still do?
No, don't.
See
No,
little-
they're fine.
You'll see a little layer of ice around your shoes, and it's like a little clown nose on the tip at each.
That measure comes up with the cream for fire. Let me know.
You know, I really like you. But accidents in Diamond City happen.
Oh, don't worry.
Can I take it off his shoe and eat it?
Don't eat the ice.
What are you doing?
Don't eat
Let
floor
me
ice.
eat the ice.
Honk honk. Honk honk.
I took the ice. It's really cold ice. No, 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 no. Ice.
What?
I've been seeing you standing
I don't.
more confidently.
Uncle
on the
Bird,
street.
I like
Uncle
it.
Bird, take it, take it.
Yeah.
I like you too.
Take the ice.
Have I? Okay.
Yes.
It's not just because I'm obligated to like you because you're my
Wow,
boss.
it actually landed on his nose.
Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to my own. To the way I should.
Quite the
Ray,
aim.
would you like to come outside with me for a second?
He has an ice clown
You
nose
seem
on him.
more at the ready.
Oh, and he running.
Would you like to come outside with me for a second, Ray?
But the training certainly does help.
Protect your balls, Ray.
What are you
It's
trying to
usually
do?
the one on your nose.
Keeps you with that.
Hey, if you go outside, Basket can melt the ice off.
man.
I
Help you pay a
know
little bit
that.
better attention.
What did you do to deserve it?
I didn't even do anything this time.
The good times I used to have.
This.
I mean, I've deserved it sometimes, sure. I know that. But this time I literally just didn't even say anything. She just was like, I haven't done this since I was a kid. Wham!
I used to like you.
To know that
That's
Now you love him?
that's Nixie.
even if it's just physical thank you. training, even if I'm like
It means so
running
much to
around
me.
for hours,
What are you talking about before?
feels like I'm getting something back.
Now we all love you dearly, and
That's
hopefully
right.
you have protect our balls and not destroy
Your
them.
exercise.
I hate everyone.
You did not come to my castle with.
Do not.
Speaking of which, it's time for me to protect your ball.
Okay, that's doable.
You might not know.
The belly is wrong.
You might not notice how
Do
much
you want to
will
try
change
here?
over time.
Whoa, it's so big.
But from the outside in,
I mean, we both had our things on,
it's starting to show.
Well, that's good. I hope so.
I could. Well, it's a simple rule of no violence inside.
Good go.
I'm not good at saying it. Not always the best when it
Not
comes
really
to
much
my
of a
own
rule,
emotions.
more like a.
Or showing them, for that matter.
Who do you
What's
think
it
you're
called
going
again? Like a.
Force it as
Come here,
I am
come here,
trying
little
to
shit.
tell you.
Come here, little shit.
It's basically just dad holding your hand saying, "Don't hurt your brother."
Yes. I would not say what I didn't mean.
You little shit.
Why is this so entertaining?
That actually means something to me. I know dragons are powerful and they can shoot fire and do ice, but they are fat and lazy.
Wait, I have an idea.
Don't get
You
involved.
might have
Go on.
much to learn with your sword
Wasn't what I was going for, but okay, sure.
and how high you carry your shoulders. I have much to learn.
I was gonna pretend we were playing tennis with you.
How I
You being the ball.
I'm not good at it.
Oh, we're doing this now. Oh, okay, yeah.
There's been no answer. Air runway for the current aliens to land in
I know
Hong.
how you feel with that. Back then I had trouble. I kind of had trouble.
And now play football.
Expressing my feelings.
You know, at some point, Denise is gonna have a knife. She's gonna put it between my ribs. I just know it. It's gonna be all cute, and then all of a sudden, wham! Knife between your ribs.
My sword's too big for that to just pull it out. I might hurt someone else.
No, she's not
Fair
here.
enough.
She's there.
I do
Ask
have
me
a gun
why.
though that's pretty small. Or
You mean this type of knife? He holds out a
these might be
chef's
better.
knife.
I think she'd be really good at it. For example,
Finding ways to help people find
it's got names for them as well. Ooh,
Only
what did you
know
name
it's
them?
easy.
This one is Scratch and this one is Patch. They're called Scratch.
Telling
Ooh,
people
I like it. I name my weapons too.
Oh no.
Uncle Bastard.
That's hard.
Yes.
I don't know why.
You play
What?
some tennis. Can you play now football?
Ray,
I need you to come down here.
Well, if it were me,
you dare insinuate I would do such a thing?
why would I have trouble
How dare you? You are a bad man.
saying that I have confidence in someone is the
My gun is called the Barker.
the experience of betrayal.
The Barker.
The
That's
Barker.
Baka.
Yes, the Barker.
Oh.
My sword is actually called Ratioed plus C. Ratioed plus C now because it got a bit of an upgrade.
My brain hurts just now.
Even despite your past actions,
You're fine. She was taken by the flock.
Wait.
Well,
When I got upgraded, did it
I've
still have
come
the
to
dick
feel
club?
that I could trust you.
I'm not gonna use it, but this is Felicity.
We would take it outside.
Might be true.
Oh. Or we could take it out inside, but
I will do my best.
that's it. I'm not using it.
Oh, I'm just off here. I'm just allowed slightly different rules.
It's always
Oh, right.
Yes, I work
Point
here.
taken. Point taken. Yeah, I know you do. I just didn't. It's just thought, like, as long as you didn't use it, it was okay to pull out.
I wasn't bringing out any guns or anything. All I brought out
your
was my
best isn't good
knuckle dusters because those are
Well, my gun is called Felicity.
kind of fun. Nice to meet you.
That's a
Felicity.
And your
dangerous
sword is
trap
called Helga.
that any of us can fall into.
Yep.
Even me.
I helped him come up with that one.
Yeah, he did. He wanted to call it
Over
Paul.
time. You
You call a,
That was my first choice, yeah.
demonic blade that's a part of your fucking essence, Paul.
Always remember that your
like-
Don't
best
catch your enemies off guard.
can be exercised, can be trained,
Fear the might of
and with
Paul.
wisdom your best will become even better.
Aha, you have been
I really
stabbed
like-
by Paul.
You must never
You want to be shot by
discouraged
Gustav?
or give up.
Right by Paul.
Did you call your gun Gustav?
Nice.
stuff.
Now, for example, your gun with your robot, Frank, that's a good name for a gun.
Oh? Yeah.
Like a big, huge gun that's kind of like, that's kind of crude, you know, that sort of thing. That needs like a good guy's name, but something elegant and sleek like mine, that needs a lady's name.
Ah.
Well, you offered it to him, but he said he didn't want to.
What?
Like your mom.
There are few more qualities
Well, if you don't know your
and
mother.
trials even he must undergo before he can become a knight.
Did you hear that?
I do.
She knew that before we adopted her.
Okay.
But no.
It was really awkward when she kept going,
Not
your
yet.
mum to me, and I was like, you're talking about your grandmother now.
Well, I do wish him the best of luck on it.
But she can somehow
I
get
just
away
see it.
with that.
52
I
minutes.
just see it in my head now. It's her going up to the giant devil ladies like, your mom. Something like that.
But she can get
You
away
are
with
also
anything with her, so, you know.
situations, my lord.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but I think we'd also let you get away with that as well.
She can get away with murder.
Yeah, she literally could, and
Am I really?
we can.
At least with them.
Yeah, at least with us.
Yes.
But I wouldn't actually
That is one
murder
of the
anyone
things that I
unless it was
don't-
a really dire situation or they were bad.
That's, yeah. You're in danger.
And that's where I
Hey.
struggle.
I mean bad towards me or my family.
I'm bad at
I'm
telling
Exactly,
you
I would
how
never.
I feel about them.
I would never, unless they gave me a reason, but you know, they haven't, so.
I'm raised by
heard about
devils.
the-
They are kind of the definition of bad.
Windy
You know?
rumbling noise.
Ah,
no, it's
never.
badass. We're fucking badass, so you gotta remember that.
Exactly.
Yeah, badass.
The true Isaac.
Might have been away from the firebombing.
I mean, what's cooler than, like,
I had my years
Turn
of
your
it.
eyes back.
Exactly.
You can take it, you're
Okay.
cold
But
inside
as I was
anyway.
saying, I'm not always the best at
I'm
telling
dead and all, you
people,
know.
but I'm
I
happy
don't want to
with
do something
progress.
extreme in
Try to show
return.
it with
Maybe I
action.
just should step in or something.
You're still a squire.
If you can throw, like, dirt.
If I doubted you, you wouldn't be.
A man's
I'll push
suit
him
is
into-
very
I'd
gentle.
climb on top of the cafe.
I'll push him into a church or something.
Put an
Nice.
ice
Through the
cube
Hoover up
down
there.
very straight.
You good?
Being a squire.
I mean, I've been in a church before, it's...
In
And then
case you
Alex
didn't know.
helped me up there. Because they were like the tallest one there.
Nice.
Do you feel it melting and gliding down your
Was it
back?
comfy up there?
Uh,
A lot of the
yeah, I just got the Hoover, threw it down, and then jumped down.
Picks you up.
We also had, we also...
You know
Oh wait, no, we didn't put
I'm
like
assuming
we
you don't
decided
have
to
to
go
know that.
into the till.
Ah.
Well, we're gonna miss
Sorry,
the
Steph.
one cat girl. Nah,
I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to
It'll be
stop by
fine.
This morning back at the castle. Hopefully I can
I wasn't able to stop by the cafe.
Oh well.
get with her secret.
How do you like the Nook? Pretty cool, right?
Very well. I'm also curious.
Not much murder. Everybody's
I don't
happy.
think I've ever sat down
drunk.
and speak with her.
For me. And drinks.
Ever. When she arrived,
Typical district
Susie.
kid.
Hey, come on. I worked for my noodles, right?
Fair enough.
There's only that one moment where
It's just I would
you
steal some of
offered
them from the stall I worked at as well.
her to
I figured it didn't pay you very well.
No, not
Hey.
really. My boss was kind of an asshole.
And that was a long time ago.
We didn't close the damn door.
And the other day when I was teaching her how to
I don't even work here and I'm fucking enforcing
start
the
to
rules.
overcome her fear of fire, I realized that I did not know her.
What are they, born in a church? And she fucks off without even closing the door. Oh, never mind. Said nothing. Never mind. Oh, yeah.
I don't know everything about her, but
I know how you feel.
I've got
Same thing happens in my world.
on what has happened.
Like this one dude actually came through my ceiling like a ghost guy. Like, excuse me, I have a fucking door. Anyway.
Well, it would be
well.
it would be worse if it wasn't a ghost. Now imagine some half giant falling in.
We currently have one giant Spartan man and a mutant that is even bigger than that one. They somehow managed to squeeze through my door, but I see the cracks forming in the frame.
Well, if they
So
come
I
by
might
often,
have to expand.
yes, that might be wise. At least change the doors. Are your
Fuck's sake.
are your front doors one door or double doors?
One.
So upgrade to double.
Yeah, probably should, but then again, I'd be messing with the infrastructure of the whole building. It's doable, but I'll see about that. Or just add like one of those more like gate thingies. Yeah, I'll see what's what.
I've never been able to.
Oh, hi.
What's up, Amber? And
Hello, mother.
Poppy. And hold on.
The other one's Wendy. I can't.
That's it.
Here. It is.
This one's new though.
Hello. No, she was.
You must be Ember.
Are you with them?
Yeah, Atlas told me about you. And also they told me about this team.
And the cafeteria, and maybe a
No, you're not with them.
What, do you have saying mean stuff about me?
That's so cute.
You seem
That's good.
curious.
I'd hate to sock him.
Proud of you.
I think I know where you are from.
I don't think you would. Atlas is very nice. I like Atlas.
Doesn't matter.
No, I had to knock him on the head a few times for being stupid.
My man Puck has a lot of good drinks.
Atlas is fun. My door.
I like Atlas.
Go right ahead.
He's thick-headed. He ran into a place he wasn't.
There's a menu and everything.
He ran into a place he shouldn't have, and he would have gotten shot by turrets.
Well,
Dragon blood.
has a shield.
Yes, look,
That's a good
he
Coming
nearly
up.
got shot.
Hello again, friend. Nice to see you.
Anyways, how you doing?
Doing alright, how about yourself?
Here you go. 50.
Still pissed, but
Thank you.
No, thank you.
For you to face those fears.
So what's been going on here?
Too late.
Just drinking,
Been rather peaceful.
talking, smoking, getting an ice hat and trying to melt it, but it doesn't work.
An ice hat.
Yeah, an ice hat from an ass hat. I'm joking.
Why would
Bastard.
You know I love you.
Picks it up. Puts it on his head.
Yes,
How do you spell ICUP?
Tell me,
not falling for that one.
if Delwyn were trapped in those ruins,
Really, have you know?
and the servants of our
How to spell ICUP?
stood around him,
Y. You spell like
P.
Damn you!
yeah, ICUP. So what of
Can't
it?
take it off, I told
Oh
you
my
I
god.
fixed it.
It's so gross.
You did?
Yes.
Oh,
What is?
I'm taking this
That's
off.
how you spell ICUP.
You see me. You see me, P? That's so gross.
It's going on my shelf.
next time you face
No.
Honestly, not. Why would I want to CUP? That's stupid.
E-Y-E spells I-C-U-P spells cup.
Depends on what you're into, and a certain night, maybe after a few drinks.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a conversation that should be had at all.
No, never mind. I said, didn't say anything.
and think to yourself,
That's the thing, though. I don't even know what I'm quote unquote into. I'm still trying to figure shit out.
No reason.
We must have missed the context.
If you're magical,
What are we
it might
talking
not-
about?
What good am I if I...
Remember, I was just reawakened not too long ago, like what, a couple of weeks? Like I said, still trying to figure shit out.
We should
Yeah.
make a
Strip club?
record. We additionally do not
Huh?
know
That means I can get
when
more
Strip club?
I think you might find it a little bit easier.
There's so much talking. I do apologize. One moment. Turn.
Don't worry.
I'm going to hear you better now. Now what?
Hello.
It might take you if you try.
I need to take you to a strip club. You'll find what you like. Trust me on that.
What is
Interesting.
What is a strip club?
Depending on the night, a place where people dance provocatively with a lot less clothing than you normally would see.
Well, if Wendy dances, she's technically not wearing anything. Does that count?
Nothing. I'm just making a suggestion.
Bolted on fabric? That counts?
That is your...
Okay, I need to terminate this conversation right now.
You're the one who brought it up.
I know, and I'm terminating it as we speak. The conversation is over.
You're a man, right? I thought men finish.
Only when the lady does it first.
Oh my. What does that? What?
Dear.
I'm not following.
Never mind.
Come on, you're married.
Forgetting.
I don't know what they're on about.
Alright,
I
you
wish I
get
could do
this.
that
Why are
too.
you acting like machines? Your magical constructs. I'm so glad I didn't took you to the
Still deleting memory.
The mother gave us internet chips.
With a more poke-fish
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I can actually look up.
I like how I come back into the
Fine.
transfer to hear
One
that,
moment.
and I'm like,
the bait he used.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm worried.
Don't worry.
The fuck? You let you
Conversation
do that
over.
for money?
Sleep, oh, look, it's a cat.
Oh,
So the sports team kicked the ball around really nice, right? Go sports team!
The fuck is that?
what sports team?
I don't know, man. I just...
This
Boy.
No,
Is
Let the
it
door
really?
open. Don't be a savage.
That's a
It's a
cat.
slug.
Look, a damn slug.
Understand later.
How savage could... It's a fucking
It's
slug!
more like a leech.
It's... Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
I mean,
there
Was
it
that a
goes.
leech?
And now it's back.
Every
Thank
time
you.
he looks at me. It is a jumping slug-shaped cat. It is down.
Hi, Elias.
Oh no.
That's a new
I
one.
do not believe we should
no,
jump,
oh.
especially since I cannot fly here.
I do hope it's not leaving behind some kind of weird goo. Slugs usually do that.
Oh, it hurts.
What?
Their native environment is the
You need to stop laughing.
Pandora.
You good?
If they would find any kind of trail, they would get covered in sand.
You okay? You need to have your hurt tummy rubbed?
He does. I think he needs to be taken home.
You okay, little buddy? You need your tummy rubbed?
How are you doing?
Come with me. Takes him by the head. I show you. Where's Gobomon?
No problem.
Are you dodging the boots?
I told another new friend about you. One in level 2. Oh, wait, come.
All the days, a day.
How do you get...
Rolf, what do you want to talk about? You can go somewhere private.
Hey, yo, let me get a copper.
She walked away.
What do I want?
Right? Coffee? I don't
It's
know.
like a tasty thing.
Just order something.
Water something.
Okay, tell me, how is that a fucking cat? It's just literally a slug.
Ale. That's the real beverage, right? You have ale.
We have mead, yes.
You will understand.
That's probably close enough. Memory serves, it involves hunting and some other things.
Right.
Hmm.
Didn't actually have anything to talk to you about. I was trying to distract you.
Why? What do you even want to
You're
talk to
awfully
me?
clipped today. Is everything alright?
You don't even
Normally you'll find
remember
more
yesterday, do
easygoing.
you?
It's a very sort of gentle character, character shift. Thank you very much, by the way.
Yes, 10 credits.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot money's thing. Let me just reach in. There you are.
Thank you.
What did I do yesterday?
You told me you didn't. We weren't friends. I thought we were.
Yeah, do you understand how selfish it is to assume that you are and then get annoyed at when, the prospect of someone valuing their connections more than just a fucking surface glance? You don't know me. You know that amalgam that I was when I was part of that pathetic little alchemist? You don't know me now. I'd rather I earn the title of friend than you just give it to me willy-nilly. Do you understand where I'm coming
Not getting
from?
it anymore.
Well, I mean, I was going to say I'd rather earn it, but... Oh, shit. Right, well, wonderful. That's one ally dead.
It didn't make it any better that just after that. Come over here. Come over here. Follow me, my friend. I shall invite you. Gobo, come over here too.
Yep. I had to get a new robot. Because I unfortunately shot the top.
35 minutes remaining.
The armor with the old paint job on the robot. Make him happy. In my defense, we were getting attacked by a giant robot, and things are really hectic.
Why do I can hear that so far away?
Oh, you guys don't know. I'm actually in the guild now. See the pin on my shoulder?
Why do you have so many audios in that mono?
We're a mercenary guild.
Gobo, look at us for a moment. No, the white paint went down. Might not be a very good thing. We got to make it so brilliant that
No, the spray and Spanish is called ruined my Pakk-ventures shop for everyone. Apparently it looks like something else.
I can't unsee it any.
It's a pawfish.
34 minutes.
Oh.
Elias, you forgot your drink. Hello.
Should we try that?
Hi.
Need something?
I was just saying hi.
What? What brings you two here?
Be quiet.
You can find a dank cave or anywhere for quiet, but I suppose.
Yes.
I don't think a good conversation
But not
can be
that.
held in the dank cave, though.
surprised then, I suppose.
I'm not going to.
I mean the kind of quiet where people don't run up to me and demand my attention every 5 minutes.
Take all your money, one ice cream at a time.
Would you like me to ruin that?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm going
Whatever it is you have on your mind.
After all, that's how you destroy
Alright, what is it?
supplies.
Let me keep my money, but you can have Amy, okay?
Nothing important, actually. I wanted to see if you wanted to try out the tea that I've learned how to make.
Excuse me, what now?
I'm going to have tea
Well,
before I
I'm
head back
making
to the
tea.
front. Well, no, I learned how to make it quite a while ago, comparatively. It's called Sunset Tequila. It's quite lovely. It's quite lovely.
Alright. For that, I will allow you to interrupt my piece then. Yes.
I'm not sure if I met her though.
I came here to check on the shipment, make sure everything is in order with the shipping lane, so...
Maybe. Fair enough. You can have Amy. I've had for a while now. You see, as new as volunteer, so I give you Amy.
Hi lad, how you doing?
I am existing. How about you?
Well, that's a hell of a way to say it. I am too existing. Do let me know if I start fading in and out of existence, will you? That'd be quite unfortunate.
I see. Alright.
How are the sales? Do you need any more stock?
Yes, the Dragon Blood wine has been super popular.
No, we're about to have tea. But thank you.
Well, that's good to hear.
People love it.
At some point, we might be offering certain interesting teas that people might enjoy at some point. So, little... Aye. That's something that I've had in the works for about a month or something or so now. I need to get back to the folks that are actually going to be making the fucking things first.
No idea why, but this was on the ground completely full.
I think it's the... what was his name? Drink. I'm gonna put it on a fridge.
I know, right? What?
You wanna go like half an hour early, and so I wanted to show
Greetings.
Sophia my combat clothing, and then I wanted to show you something else. If you want, we can go then.
Sure.
Alright.
Fine.
Alright, with Sophie Dash.
Yeah. Anything you want? This is getting a little awkward. Or you could just... oh, here's the napkins.
Yes, there. Oh, there.
Never mind.
And goodbye, you future regent. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's sad to see you go, but we have to see you another time. That's cool. Bye-bye. Fun having you around.
Needs charging. Needs charging. Needs blood.
Could you repeat that again?
Which is blood. Half blood.
The normal or the normal drink or the actual?
Actual blood.
Any preferred type?
A, B, positive.
Alright, coming up. Here you go, your AB positive, and 10 credits. Thank you.
Thank you.
If I had to cheer up the little cat fuck. What would I do to do so, do you reckon?
That's it.
They're upset and I wanted to cheer them up.
What? Why?
Let's see. She does like.
See you around.
Yep, see you around, Ray.
Peace, peace. Is that the vampire? I can't remember.
Yes.
Maybe. That is the vampire. Wonderful. Very campy. Glad he hasn't changed.
What would be... Well, you could always try giving a gift. Those are usually
What
better.
kind of gift is cat like, though? They like freedom and discontent.
Well, she does... Well, she gets excited for the quite normal cat stuff, and...
What shit's that?
Maybe...
So about that tea.
Let's see...
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, oh? Well, you got me so excited for it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Of course, it depends how much do you want to appease them.
Kind of had a lot.
Fair amount. Ogumod, if I upset Sakura, what would you recommend to be a good recompense?
More than
She really likes tuna. And salmon.
Tuna? Do you have that? Is that a dog?
Tuna is a fish. It is quite
I'd like
popular.
one of those dogs, please. Yes. One of them.
Sure, I think we do have somewhere, considering it is sometimes in the bladder. Let's see, I might need to check the back room. And it's probably on the place where she can get, so... yeah.
What's your real name?
Gabumon.
Does your tea go with ice cream?
Sure.
I'm a fae, you fool. I control your very being.
Well, it does make sense to ask for the bladder of food value out of it, considering it's a full can of tuna.
Yeah. $20 for the whole can, though. That's probably some real high-grade stuff you got there.
Did you make this shit
Well,
yourself?
I am just referencing the price. I do not know the ingredients-wise prices in what they are.
Maybe it might be that I don't ever eat ice cream. We don't really have it where I'm from.
Well, now that I know you guys have tuna, I'll have to try ordering that next time.
Well, we do have fish on the bladder, so it would make sense, you know.
See, he didn't listen. I listened. Brain freeze.
I'm gonna go upstairs for a bit.
Well, considering it's his first ice cream, it's not a surprise.
I also have to be careful warning people about the brain freeze, because some people... He's meant to be.
Oh, that's adorable.
23 minutes left.
Well, what do you think, Aurelian? Do you make this on your own? Do you have a facility? Is this something? Are you a?
I have fast powers, but I don't like to fight. So I decided to try to make something with it. So I decided to make ice cream, because it makes people happy.
My good lord, they are precious.
Exactly how. I'm having to figure out how to make potato ice cream. I did already. I just
there's Wendy.
Yes, we are about to head out, but before we go, Mr. Dwarf, were you the one who created the Dragon's Brew alcohol, or the Dragon's Blood alcohol for this establishment?
Yes, Yes, I did.
Okay, it would appear that the staff has forgotten its additional properties.
Lovely.
We
remember that there was an alcohol here that had a magical effect to induce some sort of emotion.
Yes.
We were pretty sure it was yours.
Yes, it is. It's designed to literally put someone in a better mood.
Interesting.
Oh
Yes, it
yeah.
would appear that all of the staff had forgotten this. You might want to inform the owner. They have additionally
What is this
forgot that they
edition on
order it
property?
from you, so you might want to make sure that they've actually
This is
got a
it was in
receipt.
the fucking fine print. I don't understand.
The
Don't you know
owner of
anything
the
about running a business?
establishment
No one
has
reads the fine
changed
print.
3 times over the past few months.
Yes,
Taking note of it for my own business.
It is
Don't
passed
just
between the
decline
hands of 5
person.
people so far.
Yes. Lesson number 1. Do not trust the clients, especially not to read the fine print.
21 minutes left.
Oh,
right.
Minty, you have my cake.
Lovely. That's amazing.
I want to show your mother before we go.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Look what
I
I
will see
made.
to that right away.
Potentially,
It's already
if
happened
Winnie
settled.
does get an airship and a restaurant, perhaps you can. I need to do it anyway. I already made the cake.
Oh, no, that wasn't towards you. That was towards him.
Yes, I appreciate you.
Oh.
Hey, Poppy, real fat, what's this one?
But it looks
one I requested to
looks
get
like a lovely cake, dear.
again.
Wendy
Staff
wants
has already
to
been
fly.
informed.
Understood.
Hi.
Wendy wants to fly with food. No, I need to put it in Minty's backpack.
Yeah, you can.
Did you not
Damn.
request an airship at some point, or are we misremembering things?
You don't need an airship anymore, not anymore.
19.
Not gonna be one, cause war is bad.
Why does war require an airship? You can have an airship without war. Transport.
I just listen, cause you guys talk so much about destruction and war, and I get a little sus whenever you guys
Have you
mention
never
any
heard of a cruise
That's just
ship?
because war is
Wendy
fun.
can get their own
More
aircraft
than
ship.
the teenage phase though. You're gonna be a nightmare then.
Brilliant.
I'm sure
Come on,
this
fighting
one
is fun.
understands.
War also
They
never
remind me
changed
of
what's
war.
in my heart.
Epic foreshadowing.
What?
Yeah, that's what's been throwing me
Oh
off
God.
this entire time.
It won't be cool anymore.
Ironically enough, the people who make ice cream
This way, real quick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just as a quick heads up, the dragon blood wine actually makes people go in a better mood when they drink it.
Yes, the juvenile effect. Or juvenile it was. On that.
Repeat that?
That yes, there was the description on that it makes people more juvenile.
Yep. Do we actually have a in the veil? Do we actually have a description of what the drinks do?
I know we
The drinks menu.
We used to have. I remember that part. I don't know. It might have it gotten lost in the whole rework of the website. But
Yep. We'll have to recreate some of this stuff then.
yes, it is something, and I might have actually forgotten to mention that each time people order it, considering it sometimes get busy, and then it became a habit to not mention it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Well.
But yes, also it would be a good idea to put if the drinks actually have special effects like the Dragon Blood wine, to actually put them onto the menus.
Mm-hmm.
That would also be smart. and I only have descriptions on most of the drinks. Not all of
Okay.
them. And sometimes they even change when people tell me otherwise, and it's like different time each time. Like the Foxfire. First time it was told me that it was basically spicy cinnamon drink or mead. Spicy cinnamon mead. And then it was mentioned it was something else, and I was like, what?
For the time being, whichever ones you actually have written down with descriptions, we'll go with that. And then once we actually, for like the Foxfire one, once we have that settled, like, since you're usually the bartender, we'll let you have the creative control on that. Sound good to you?
Yep.
Yep. Makes sense, since usually you're the bartender. And then once you have it all written down, I'll have Emmy delete the current post, and I'll allow you to. Wait, do you have access to the drinks menu?
Yes, I do have the access.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have Emmy delete her old post, and then you'll put the new post with the actual descriptions. That way we can remember what they are.
Let me just double check quickly if I... Yep, I do have the permission to rewrite that, so...
Okay. Alright, so that way we don't have another issue like this again.
But yeah, that is something that has been missing, and considering we do get all new people working here, so they don't even know sometimes what the drinks are. Even I have the minimal descriptions on my memory, so to say. So
yeah, we'll have to probably schedule, if you like, if you want, you can schedule a day to get all the staff members for like a practice run, so whenever they do try to serve at the bar, oh my god, my voice. You know, if they are serving, that way you can give them practice runs of like what specialty drinks do and things like that. If you want. And same thing with the rest of the hands of staff will come in, work with security, have them practice about.
That can be done that way. I can also make the description list for everything and hand out people that.
Yeah. So that way, I will speak with the rest of the council, that way we can work things more proper. I know. Alright, well, Sakura is watching the bar over, so it's fine. But I think that's a good gist of things.
Yes.
Well, it's not her birthday, she just asked me to make it for her. It's Corin's birthday, remember the giant? Yeah.
That's a good birthday.
We'll see, dear, we'll see.
Well, were you just slim it up whole litter? Because, man, you're not acting like a normal
Would have been here sooner, but working in Star Mantle takes a long time.
I'll think about it. I'll see what I have to. I'll see what I have to offer you.
Yeah, if you ask Seven how she wanted to get that, well, how she got it. I'll tell you that much, it's a pain in the ass.
Hi, Draco.
Did you go to the Wild West? The fuck happened to you?
Oh, this is the new pet. This is the paint job for my new robot. I painted it after my pet muskie, Francis.
I'll figure it out.
Thanks for fish face. Also, Ferris, don't ruin it for Draco either.
No, the people who ruined it, who I helped ruin it too, and then spreading it a bit, have gone.
So it's safe now.
Okay.
Maybe not in Diamond City.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sakura, didn't you have a question for Draco about tabs?
Oh, right. Some people have been asking about having tabs for loyal customers.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't see why not. A lot of taverns and bars do it for loyal people.
I remember
We do not know which gender it assumes.
Misty was asking to sell ice cream here.
Which one's Misty?
Minty.
Sorry, guy.
Minty. Oh, you!
Sorry.
Hello.
Well, that's what you look like
I
on
gave
TV.
her permission for today, but I was going to
Your names?
bring it up to the council later.
I'm Lord Aurelian.
I'm fine with it.
And this is one of my men-at-arms.
You seem friendly.
Would you like ice cream?
Aurelian Shant?
My name is Draco. Nice to meet you. Whatever, I don't mind.
Aurelian Trent.
Yes.
I have vanilla, chocolate, milk, and chocolate chip, strawberry, wasabi because someone asked me for it.
Estinian.
Then I have grape, and I have artificial blood that does not use blood.
Understood.
And then I have champagne.
Goodbye.
Oh, what about the banana watermelon?
And raspberry.
We'll
Banana
free
watermelon.
them at some point.
Draco?
Oh, true, you did ask for it. I'm still working on it. It's a bit tricky.
I don't know. They fell into
Take your
that
time.
puppy's
I will
trap
be
when
waiting
they-
Vanilla,
outside.
please, my dear. If you don't mind.
The red one.
You fall into a lot of puppies' traps, but if I remember correctly, I was the one that gave you the money to
I
start
had
your
a
little
strawberry
castle.
ice cream.
Did you enjoy
What are
it?
you talking about?
Additionally,
I am a
Orgar
puppy.
expressed an interest in hiring us for
Yeah, give us a try.
Puppy dog eyes.
I said a try, not a whole chunk.
Here's how you do big puppy dog.
I just licked it.
It's all over your face.
Remember,
I said a try.
you're
You
supposed to
smushed it
give-
into your face.
You're supposed to give the disclaimer about
Look, I didn't give you
brain
anything.
freeze.
It's like, it's like you want to buy my sandwich, you just eat all of it. It's like, what the hell, Sakura?
How big?
I mean, I know he knows, but
Draco.
Easily.
I'm not sure if I'll get to taste it, dear. If you eat it all before I get to.
Oh.
I swear.
Does this mean you can still taste stuff?
You should be
Kind of.
this.
Just gonna smush it into your face. Me.
No,
that's not even menacing. Anyways, Wendy went outside. I think.
It's just there's no ice cream left.
I think she's wanting to go to the.
It's too cold.
She's wanting to explore.
It's gonna put heating hands on your head.
Wendy wants to deliver a cake
There
to
you go.
somebody.
Now better?
Yeah, I need to
Not
push
entirely
something
sure
with
what
my
they
face.
might
Shrug.
supporting, but
But Wendy's wanting to go. We should probably go with her.
I was
Yes,
only
the hell
joking.
of a door.
currently in Minty's
They seem
backpack.
Probably the dog.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. She can't deliver it without you.
Is that an undead? That's an undead. Skeleton with the
There we
bandana.
go.
No, sunglasses.
Alright, I must take my leave.
Have a safe trip back.
Was making a fruit smoothie.
Don't see why not.
that was a smoothie.
It was
I'll see if I can bring some fun things for you, for the guild to play with.
Would you like ice cream?
Hey,
that you would definitely
Hello.
know that person.
Would you like ice cream?
I'm not good with dairy products. It makes my tom-tom go weird.
Then why does you say cut milk?
Am I still wearing that? Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, you're wearing
no,
that.
no, no. That was given to me by my niece. I didn't realize I was still wearing it.
I think you'd want ice cream since milk is
You'd be
high
good.
calcium.
Oh, yes, yeah. Sorry
I
about
must
that.
take my leave.
Embarrassing.
You'd think so.
Same for you.
I've never heard of ice cream before.
Where are you off to?
Protect your siblings.
I don't know.
I have.
I don't know
Yeah,
how.
I'm
I don't know if I'll
faith in
do good, but I'll definitely protect them.
My glasses are very shiny.
Thank you very much. I grew 'em with my own
We should
balls.
go before the cake
Nice to meet you,
goes
name's
off.
Boston.
That's impressive.
It gives me an
You
idea.
know how close we are.
Nice
How close we are to the mountains.
Windy wants to deliver a cake to somebody.
You probably set up a little shack up in the snow.
And they are waiting for Minty.
Have ice cream stored there.
Is
7
this
minutes.
20 minutes?
Is that such a bad idea?
Right,
No,
which we going?
considering if
I
don't think
I like you.
know,
I like
I'll be
you
honest with you, through my eyes, it was like it poked you in the eyeball.
No pain skiing. I understand.
if you found a way to refrigerate it, you could export
bye.
Oh no.
to places like Valentale.
Like,
God, what a fucking square.
Exactly. We can chop ice blocks out of the
I
mountain.
have a minute left before my metal cools. I need to go back home and finish it.
Here, how about this?
Then I pop by for a little bit just to say hi. I'm sorry, dear, but I'm making
there's
this
like,
gift.
there's like 6
Nice frozen
minutes
lake or river.
left.
And once it's
I'm fine.
Alright, 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 I'll stay, I'll stay.
and then
Yay!
He's very good at like convincing people to do things.
That's what I meant.
oh, yeah, well, great minds and all that. We
That was
could try
last
it.
time you said that you didn't actually come back.
Why not?
That's because fourth dimension and my power went out.
This
Oh yeah.
ice cream.
It's kinda hard to come back to a place when your fourth dimensional power does not return. And then as soon as this place
What can I get
closed,
for you?
it simultaneously turned back on. How convenient!
Alright.
You know what's even worse?
One
When the only
balls too.
block of the city that goes out of power for 8 hours is the one you live in.
I believe that's called the ghetto.
That's a good point. We need to start making these. I'll start sending letters to Valentale and see if they're willing to part with a few cattle.
Here
At
you
least
go.
something to get us started.
Would be then
I
credits.
mean, if you pay for it, I don't see why not.
Watch my hand, watch my hand, watch my hand,
Let's
watch
go
my
with this
hand.
platter in the center of the
Fish.
room for the reds.
Hey, Sunil.
That. I'll use my dear.
So it begins. Ice cream.
Just let you know, it's a tuna.
Ice cream has been around for thousands of years.
Oh, by the way, first, apparently Sakura was trying to hook Bastic up with your mom.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No way. Wait, what? No way. At a girl.
Even sent him a picture of her on his phone.
Beard.
Hello. Beard.
He's absolutely stun-locked.
You break him already.
I just had an idea.
Yeah.
I know something that'll wake him up.
Can use ice magic.
Stand back. I'm getting my sword.
Let's not get excited with
Wait,
magic.
no, please don't kill my uncle.
I think that ice cream deserves
Fine.
to be reacted with natural elements. Not supernatural ones.
Yeah, I was just telling him how Sakura was trying to hook up Bastic with his mom.
It said it again.
Hold on, I got no Sakura. Hold my cane, dear. Hold my cane. Hold my cane.
Okay.
Hold on.
By the way, how do you like the new paint job?
Can I grab you? You need to wake up to reality. This is real. Your mom is getting laid. I know.
I don't need to hear it like that either.
Thank you, dear.
There are islands off the coast of Valentale,
Did I not slap him hard enough?
We can implement that.
Do I slap him
don't
again?
think anything can. No, you're gonna
Oh, well, let me.
make him peel more.
Don't see why not.
He's crying now. He's having a nervous breakdown.
I know how to snap it out of it. Ferris, have your horns gotten even shorter?
I'll fucking kill you.
There we go.
Damn,
He's back to normal.
damn, that was an instant fucking snap. Holy shit.
Snap your fucking horn off.
We'll have to take our boat ride.
You'd have to catch me first.
Aye.
Well, I know the sleep magic works on you now. You fucked up.
Going to get the most delicate.
I think I might have dug my own
If I
grave.
hold the pin to you, you can technically sleep magic from here.
Yeah, but he's in the mech, so like.
Doesn't work in the mix.
Problem. It's alright, I know where he is. If you want, I can do it from here.
All over this nice table and cobble floor.
You really do.
And then what we're going to do is
Warrior
we're
of the
going to get
Pulp.
the
You're no longer safe.
creamiest,
I know where you live and sleep.
well-crafted mountain ice cream that one has ever tasted. And then we're going to offer it to our college, and he'll be so
Yeah.
impressed with our craftsmanship that he'll just fuck off and die.
Really? With the tongue out? Really? Really? With the tongue out? Really? Wow. Even with the tongue out, you're just stepping into the next level, aren't you? Just stepping into the next level. Wow.
This just happens.
Well, put your tongue away then. Why do you have your tongue out? There's no need to have your tongue out.
Exactly.
There you go, see? Now you look surprised. Now you look shocked. I mean, the shock makes more sense if you look over there. Look to your uncle. Look to your uncle and do that. Look to your uncle.
Oddly enough, saving our college from himself is part of my plan.
1 minute, dear.
I'm gonna begin the process of standing up.
It wasn't as bad that time.
He dies
No, we
every
can't.
time he tries to stand
We can't.
up
No,
'cause he has bad
we can't.
knees.
No, we can't allow that to happen. He stood up. We'll have to end his life now. He knows too much.
Get rid of his knee. Take his kneecaps. I need them
Gladly.
for a project.
They're not valuable anymore.
Ow. He should have
Basically
stood out
dusty
the
this
way.
point.
Yes.
Bonk.
Ow.
Oh, it's all right, dear.
It's closing time. Everyone get out.
Tickle. Yes, I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you. Come here. Come here, sucker. I'm just gonna tickle you. Come here, sucker.
Okay.
Of course.
Very well.
I want to do so before you get hit in the head with the man with the broom. Mike. No. All downstairs, dear. Come. Did a good job today. Well done. Come on, let's go.
I'm having issues fourth-dimensionally. Just give me a moment.
Well, looks like you're staying here overnight. We're closing the doors.
Oh dear. Please, please do not.
I hope your friend enjoys staying here for the evening. 'Cause I think that's just about it.
Please do. Please do not lock my squire inside.
Okay, I'm good now.
Hurry up! Oh, I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, I'm getting old, Sakura. Is that not good enough for you?
Just stop getting.
Just stop stop getting old. You know what? How about you stop being ticklish then?
Bye, everyone. Teleports home.
We're going to have a conversation.
Why?
Get some pointy ass shoes, bitch.
I'm fixing them.